この夜空より綺麗な花はないわ。なぜならば全ては嘘でできているアンティパティは絶望の雨は私の傘を添えて湿らす前髪と心の裏面煩わしいわいつしか角の葉はとにから切ったことの実が足しに揺れている鏡に映る予想を描いて自らを見失ったメイクパパパラパパラパパ謎謎数えて遊びましょうタタタラタタラタタタなぜここで踊ってるでしょう簡単なこともわからないわ私ってなんだっけそれすら世の手に戻されて愛のようにさよならも嫌のまま泣いたフォニーフォニーフォニーそれから待っている私はフォニーアンティパティワールドいつしか空の音が嫌になり合って色の目がなたを解いている鏡に映る私を描いて誰しもが見間違ったフェイクどうして愛なんてものに群がりそれをして生きるのだ今日も泳いでいる夜の電車が通り去っていく踊り明かせよパッパラパッパララパパ謎謎騙して歌いましょうタタタラタタラタタタなぜなぜここが痛むのでしょう散々な意味は変わらないわ絶望の雨
Hello? Category title, is it just what? I thought I did that before. Is it not doing the thing? Oh. It didn't update. Nice. It updated now! I'm a good streamer. Hello! Hello! Phrase! Hello! Also, okay. Diaki, thank you for doing the thing again. I really appreciate it. Ricky, this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah! And then Diaki, this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah! Hello, Sai. Hello, Clovis. Hello, Ricky. Hello, Sakura. Hello, Diaki. Have I said hello? Hello, everyone. How are we today? As you can probably guess, I am a little scatterbrained today, but honestly, if you don't know that at this point, that's on you, really. Yeah, it's been one of those days where, like, I've blinked and the entire day has just gone, right? No, it had nothing to do with me waking up at, like, 1 p.m. Shut up, I needed the sleep. But how is everyone today? I hope you all had a better day than, well, not a better day. It's not like I had a bad day, but I hope you all had a good day. I am sorry I am a little bit late. My mother called me before the stream to tell me how excited she was to be staying at the Ritz. It was a birthday present from my brother and I, and she's having a wonderful time, and she wanted to tell me about it. So yeah, I just had to hear her talk about that. Well, not had to, but as in, like, I wanted to listen to her talk about that. You are posh? No. This is not a thing that we do on the regular. This is the first time. That wasn't an act. No. Because, like, I get called posh a fair amount, and I am not posh at all. I might not have a... Like, I might speak... No, because I don't think I even speak posh. So you're just lying. But I hate it when people call me posh, because it's not true. Yeah. We're gonna be playing some little gator game today. We're gonna be seeing some more cuties. We're gonna finish Martin's quest, so hopefully we never have to see him again. Because... fuck Martin. Yeah, Martin is a good boy. Fuck off. I don't think you were here to see Martin's shitty behavior last stream. All my homies hate Martin, right? I hate that guy. He just doesn't want fun. I mean, I get it. He wants to seem cool. But, like, going against your friends and being an asshole to them when they don't consent and are not in on the bit, that's the cringe. That's not cool. That's never cool. He's done nothing wrong. He's just a bitch to, like, Beary, I've forgotten the name of what we named. Beary Gator. I think we named Beary Gator. He's just a bitch to me for no reason. We're gonna see more cuties. We're gonna bash Martin's head into a wall. Hell yeah. I don't think that this game is gonna allow me to do that, but I would if I could. I kind of want to see more of the floofy boy, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I think their storyline is probably finished now, which makes me sad because I like the floofy boy. Martin is innocent. Martin is definitely not innocent. Martin has committed so many crimes. See, Sakura hates Martin as well. Do you mind if I call you Sakura? What would you, is that what you prefer me to call you? Martin has committed so many crimes against the friendship, honestly. And they're worse than real crimes, obviously. Martin is guilty of several war crimes. Martin just goes against the Geneva Convention, just himself. I've also been trying to do some more clips today for TikTok. Martin bombed my house. Exactly. There we go. Sakura's given you proof right there. We don't need any other kind of other proof to say otherwise. We just need to take Sakura's word for it, and I believe them. You say that people can commit crime as a treat? It depends on the crime. Being an asshole to your friend is a crime I cannot accept. And in that case, we need to put Ricky away. We need to take him away for being an asshole. Martin is guilty of being hated on for no reason. You're about to see why we hate Martin. So let's go over to here, where the game isn't. Martin made my cats cry, and it's just a crime deserving of death. Honestly, yes. We will put an end to Martin. Okay, even I like this song, Genshin, but I'm sorry, you're gonna have to pause for now to be traded for this. Yeah, we got it to work. Okay, so we currently have 2,396 scrap. We have 13 friends, but we always got to get more. We always got to get more. Have I forgotten all of the buttons again? Yes, absolutely I have. This is the shield one. I'm not quite sure what this does, but I guess we'll find out. Shit. Well, we're off to a good start. Time to close my eyes to Martin Shanae. Ignorance is bliss. Martin deserves to be locked up. And I mean, if you're gonna commit war crimes such as making cats sad, then if that's what happens to him, who am I to say anything? I want those pots. Y'all going down. Ha. I don't know how much scrap I need in general. But I will always want to break pots because, you know. And the vines. I'm just helping. Maybe I should just go home. Oh, why are you saying that, little bud? Hello, little tiger. You wearing a Naruto headband? That's so cool. I love that for you. Hold that ear. Who? The tigers or Martins? Mugwet. I probably just said that so badly. Popped up to give her testimony. He called her a dusty bitch and ate her food. I trust her. I don't trust anyone more. She would only tell the truth. Why is it decided to go here? Hi, I'm doing a big game at the playground, and, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. I just don't really want to talk or move or think right now. That's a fucking mood. That's a fucking mood. Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry. There are some other kids across the lake. They might want to play with you. We gotta... Okay, so we gotta talk to the kids across the lake. Fuck your balloons. Fuck your balloons. Okay, I don't think that's how that's supposed to work, but... What is happening right now? I thought that was my attack button. Your pronunciation of... Mugwet? Mugwet? What is my attack button? That's... Okay, it's that one. Okay. Okay. I know I just tested this, but... I immediately forgot. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Get the pirate ship. Oscar looks so sad. Where are the kids across from the lake? Oh, these ones. Sakura, I don't know if I've asked this before, but I'm just going to double check with you. That redeem is a kiss on the forehead, and I just want to check that you're okay with that first before I do it. They're all wearing Naruto headbands. Whoa, I was just going to ask if you wanted to play. Sorry, I'm mad at someone else. We were supposed to do this together, but never mind. You want to join our ninja village? I was going to ask you if you want to join my village. An alliance is between villages then. I will accept, but only if you prove yourself capable and loyal to our cause. Stepping on that sigil will summon 5 members of the Shadow Clan, our mortal enemies. That they just fully put Naruto in this. And I feel like I'm gonna get called out by one side of the thing. What do people say? Do they say Naruto or Naruto? Believe it. I've not seen it, and obviously people say it differently, and I've not really gleaned the consensus of which way is like the preferred way. So today's the day when I learned that doctors doors. Why do doors scare you? Find and defeat all of them as fast as you can, and I will judge if you are a worthy ally. Okay, so what's your name? Sierra. Hey, you have a lot of paper. Yeah, I'm collecting it for a game we're playing. Can I have some? How much do you want? A few sheets, I guess? I don't know how many that is. How much would you need in, let's say, very small torn up pieces? I don't know. How about 500? 500? Sure. Can I have 500 paper? Sure. Thanks. Well, I kind of want to get those up there, but I feel like they're going to be really difficult to get. Okay, let's fight the Shadow Clan. What do they look like? Is it you? Are you the Shadow Clan? They're so sneaky. So sneaky. Sneaky little sneaks. Okay, there's one up there. Are there going to be any, like, in the trees? Did I press on the sigil again? That was an accident. Okay, so M like in mom. You like utensil. Is pronounced like the get, but the T is silent, or gay. Muge? Muge? A Roblox horror. Muge! Well, I love Muge, and please give them a kiss on the forehead from me. A Roblox horror game is a horror game that actually makes me feel scared. Well, real life doors usually won't lead to your demise. Usually. College sucks, man. Oh, I'm sure it does, but you're working so hard, and I'm proud of you for keeping on at college. You can cut the grass. We can! I feel like we can probably cut, like, most of the world, but I don't know why we'd want to. Oh, wait, you can get shit from doing this. Nice. But also, what if I accidentally kill a slime whilst I'm doing this? But now I'm doing this. Oh, shit! And also that can happen. I was one of those weirdos that actually didn't mind picking up all of the weeds in Animal Crossing. I found it quite relaxing. Depends on who or what is behind the door. Exactly. So you know how I said, like, last stream that my ears were popped and I couldn't unpop them? They are still popped. Okay. We've done some weed whacking. Let's see if we can find more of the sneaky shadow ninja clan thing and not stand on the button this time. 2. I just don't know how far out they're going to be. There's one here. One here. One here. Oh shit. It's probably like, oh, there's one more. I think they said there was 5, right? Ah, I see. He's a real sneak. I got you. Nope. No! Can I get you from here? How do I get this one? Era, hello, how are you, honey? It's been a while. I know it's disappointing, but how do I get that one? Okay, we know where the others are now, so we'll focus on getting this one. Never mind, it changes every single time. Cool. Unless it, spawned in the wrong place, maybe? Because all of the others are in the same place. Or does that one only spawn once the others are dead? Sorry, sir, excuse me, thank you. Bat. Yeah, he's there now. Eh. How can I, like... Do I have to do, like, a attack from... Oh, wait, is that the broken one from on top? Fuck. It's the broken one from on top, so, I haven't found the last one. Look, okay, I realized too late, and, okay, so I feel like the other one might be in a tree or something. Let's do this and look up. Oh, is it that one? I don't think we've killed that one before. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. I'm so good at this. I'm believing it. I know what's happening. I am Naruto. I don't know what they say in that show. Apart from believe it. You need them on me? Look, I just thought it was a cool mechanic that were like, ooh, this one's super sneaky, this one's super secret, he's in the water. But no, no. Too long and better for seeing you. Aw, I hope you're doing well. Aira's lovely. Aira's a lovely vampire bat. She's super, super sweet. Well done, you have proven your loyalty and aptitude. They never knew what hit them. Please accept this gift in honor of our new alliance. There's one more thing if you're up for it. Sure. Now that I know I can trust you, I have a favor to ask. I shall do anything for the strength of the alliance. I need you to put a hit on some... That went from 1 to 100 real quick. Now that you've defeated the Shadow Clan, I need you to kill a man. I mean, I guess I killed the Shadow Clan, but also, like, this seems more intense, you know? Please be Martin. We know for a fact it's not gonna be Martin, and that's so sad. I wish it was Martin. I'm going to eat all the grass on the planet Earth out of boredom. That's completely understandable. What? Like, a hit? You want me to get rid of them? Grass can be tasty. Sometimes when I'm at the picnic, it's all I have to eat because I haven't gone foraging for other people's food yet. So all I have is grass. What? No, is that what that means? Okay. No, I just want you to hit them, like, on the leg, maybe. That's what it means. That's what it means. To put a hit on somebody, it means to, like, bap them. Just, like, a little. Like, grrr, you got ya. Oh, okay. I know you usually hit monsters, but a monster is just what he is. The things he said are so unspeakable, he was banished from the clan. What did he say? I told you, it's unspeakable! I bet he's still skulking around just on the other side of this lake. Take this and remind him that he's never welcome back here. Why is it none... He said Naruto was made. We've got the nunchaku. Nunchaku. Is that just the Japanese way of saying nunchucks? Sounds a lot like Martin. Martin does say some pretty unspeakable things, but... That's pretty sick. I got pretty sick. Hope you like him. Thanks again. Thank you too. This one. Now I can get these guys more easily. Do I just have an infinite amount of them now? Because that's pretty cool if I do. Why is that not working? I think I just have an infinite amount of them now. That's pretty cool. Also, shut up. I'm not hitting the rock all of this time. It's fine. So not Martin. That is sick as hell. Yeah! Did I get all of the tree ones? That's obvious. There's some over here. And I could probably beat 30 seconds for that one, but, you know. Nice. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go say hi to Oscar and tell him he was a butt to his little Romeo friend. So my dude Boruto's dad from Fortnite is in this game. They must really like Boruto's dad. I just remembered something. My cat Shushi says hi to you. Hello, Shushi. I hope you're well. Can you please give them a kiss on the forehead from me? So, I don't know how many of you watch, like, corporate VTubers, like Niji Sanji and, Hololive, but I feel like it was Mister who was like, they were talking about burritos, like the food, and I think Mister was like, wait, what, isn't that, like, Naruto's son? Like, what are we talking about here? Not much of a fan of corporate VTubers. It's understandable. I mean, I think it's just a completely different experience, right? Are you the one that got banished from the ninja village? Yep, that's me. Okay, I think I'm supposed to hit you. Go ahead. This game isn't fun anymore. I might as well get it over with. Bap. Ow. I'm not sure if he's cultured or not. Mister is definitely cultured, but he's also, a little, he's part of the one brain cell crew. Let's just say that. In the nicest way possible, because I am also part of that crew. Yes, Clovis? I'm not feeling so good about this anymore. It's fine. They don't want me back, and now I'm out of the way forever. Can't we just talk to the chief and let you come back? He'd never let me back after what I said. He said his waifu ain't shit. He said his waifu ain't shit. I don't even want to talk about it, and he doesn't want to talk to me either. Maybe not, but I'm an ally of the ninja village. I'm sure he'll listen to me. Come on, let's give it a try. Okay, if you lead the way, I'll talk to him.
You killed him. I'm calling the police.
No, little guy! It's fine! We're all just playing pretend! It's good, it's fine! Look, he's just there, he just went... We're back! You brought that traitor with you? He seemed pretty upset about being banished. Can't you guys talk it out? I'm not listening to a thing he says unless he's going to say... Sorry, Romeo. I got heated and I said some things I didn't mean. Sigh, you fucking called it. You fucking called it. Are they gay? I know anime fans. I don't know. They can be gay if you want them to be gay, but also these are like 10-year-olds, so I don't think even they know that yet, you know? Huh? Well, okay. I know season 3 isn't to everyone's taste. At least we can agree that season 2 is superior to season 1. I don't know, Naruto fans, is this true? As someone who's never seen it, is season 3 mid, but season 2 is better than season 1? I need to know if this is, like, gobbledygook and they're just making up numbers, or if this is legitimately the, like, level of, like, the level, what words am I trying to say? Are they talking about High School Musical? No! They're talking about, Naruto, obviously. But also, yes. Yes, season 2 is superior to season 1 and is better than season 3 if we're talking High School Musical. They making up shit. Damn it, I really wanted this to be, like, truthful. Totally, the fights in that one were the best. You guys were just arguing about a TV show this whole time? We're talking about Buckle My Black Belt, the greatest show of all time. You haven't seen it? It's the best! There's this part where the ninja clan faces a dragon. Do they face a dragon? Does Naruto fight a dragon? Naruto was never split into season unless we consider Shippuden. Oh, really? Is it bad that I've never watched Naruto? I've never watched it as well, Sakura, don't worry. And the part where they split up in the ice maze and when they go to the mall. Legit though, I love shows. Look at how happy they are. I love shows where it's like, oh, this is all so badass and we're doing such crazy things. And then one episode, it's like, I like slice of life stuff. Hand over your weeb card. Bold of you to assume I ever had a weeb card. Okay, I'm glad you can talk about it together again. Me too, you may...
Martin didn't do anything wrong.
You know that that's just incorrect, little guy. You know that's just factually incorrect. So I'm not even going to entertain that idea. You may not have done the job I expected, but I think you earned this anyway. Yay! We got Romeo and Oscar as well. Okay. So, we still need to find Martin's friends to turn the water back on. Am I ever going to find them again? Potentially not. Because we spent, like, an entire, like, 20 minutes, at the end of last stream trying to find them. Pew, 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 pew. Is that even the right button? Because they kind of look like rocks. Did I just bounce a rock up a tree? Yeah, that's how that works. I see now. I was using rocks this entire time. This is the shuriken. We have a choice now. We can throw rocks at people, or we can throw shurikens at people. The rocks bounce though, so that's kind of cool. That's why it was still on the screen. I was like, why is it still telling me about this? Oh, look at these little birds on a date. They're on a double date. Look, there's some up there as well. Oh, I'm gonna destroy the little Isaacs. You going down, little buddies. You going down, little buddies. This little rock guy, he's having such a good time, but he needs to perish. I'm sorry, bud. Come on, fly, please fly. I'll talk to you in a second. I'm busy right now. Can you not see I am busy? That one's gonna be like really hard to hit from here. Just peek out a little bit. I think he's watching the birds on a date. That's kind of funny if you hit the balloons and they just fall, but... Okay, let's go see what's happening over here. Are you saying Martin is getting rewarded for... Ricky. Ricky! Okay. You talking to a fly? Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't think anyone could hear me. I'm trying to get a good photo of that bird on that tree. How come? Well, there's this study group from a fancy prep school in the park today. I hope if I share my bird studies with them, they'll let me join them. But I don't have any good pictures, and the bird I'm watching hasn't moved in hours. Maybe if you throw something up there, it will get spooked and fly off. Oh, no. I wouldn't want to risk hurting it. But I guess if someone climbed up there to scare it off, that would be okay. Okay, let's go climb this tree. I still haven't been explained why there are birds. Chorp, chorp. I haven't been explained as to why there are birds in this game, like actual birds, and then like people birds. What? No, 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 no. Do I not have... I don't think I have the power. I think I need to... I don't think I have the power. Yeah, I don't think I can get up that high yet. It would help if I was climbing the right tree. No, I don't think I can get up there yet. Well... let's go talk to these guys. Look at the little tortoise. Is this a little Cyril? Where's your tail? I need to see. Or are you a beaver? You might be a beaver. We will determine this. I bet Ricky typed strawberry. He typed close enough to strawberry. How are you, Say? It's lovely to see you. Oh, sugar. I'm sorry about that. Would have been funny if it had been like the old bird's house in which you found them as soon as you said you wouldn't find them. Yeah. It's like I'm Arthur, where there's a dog boy and a dog. They pick and choose who will be... Wait, what? Oh, no, yeah, I know what you mean now. Yeah. That one has an inferior tail. Well, we don't know if he's a Cyril yet. I'm doing all right. I'm glad to hear that. I hope all right goes to good soon. Yeah, we don't know if he's a Cyril yet, so he could have an adequately sized tail. Hi, Jill. What's up? Great timing, Scales. I want you to meet my friends from St. Hogarth. St. Hogarth. These kids are getting bullied. St. Hogarth? That's the prep school you're studying for, right? The very same. Hi, I'm Suzanne, fearless leader of the Paragons of St. Hogarth. This is Jean and Antone. We're a small but motivated study group, always looking for new members. Speaking of Jill, maybe you and your friend would like to join us for independent projects. Oh, I don't know if that would, appeal to Barry Gator's interests, necessarily. Yeah, because I'm not a fucking nerd. My cat loud cries unless you... Oh, no! The true lesbian pain is there. His tail is still inferior. You can't say shit, Ricky. Like I say, he might have an adequately sized tail for his animal. My tail is tiny, because bears don't have big tails. Would you say that my tail is still inferior? It's exactly like a game. We individually conduct research studies, then unite to share our findings. He was like jumping around. He's like, I fucking hate this. This is dumb as hell. I'm scouring the forest for evidence of Paleolithic tool usage. Paleolithic? That's quite fun to say, actually. Paleolithic. I'm researching old bartering methods and the establishment of uniform currency. That sounds like the most boring shit, Jean. I'm calling you out. I'm going to bully you. Jean, that's boring as fuck. My tail is superior to Ricky's. I'm sure that's true, Zay. I catalog beetles. I mean, I don't like bugs, but I also have a friend who likes cool bugs, and I'm not going to call them out for that. Jean's still the one that I'm bullying. Jean is getting thrown into a locker. Your tail is full of bite marks and inferior. You say that like yours wouldn't be, Ricky. I know a certain bun who would definitely cover your tail in bite marks. Those don't sound like games at all. It sounds like you all invented schoolwork to do. Alone? Pretty much. Assigned full reading is no challenge at all for the Paragons. Invention is the only path to enrichment. Plus, it's fun. And extra credit. But All this work, and our break is only so long. Right you are, Barrigator. We're wasting valuable daylight. Time to move out and get started. Paragons, perambulate! We're working on the catchphrase. Jeez, what a drag. A sunny day in the park and they're going to waste it on imaginary work? Yeah, they're cracking down hard, huh? Probably because they don't have a super cool friend with a super fun game in progress. Ready to head to the playground? Scales, I want to help you win your sister over, really. But if St. Hogarth is this competitive, I need to step up my game. What the fuck you're talking about? Tails? Tails. I don't think no one's ever seen my tail. Because you've never seen my back, so... I miss my wife Tails. I miss her a lot. Ricky has tail superiority complex. Haven't seen it, can I? I mean, I don't know why you'd just want to see my back. I feel like that's not very interesting to look at, you know? I need to come up with an independent project, first of all. I need to come up with an independent project, first of all. I'm not even sure where to start. What? But it's fall break. There's time for a million projects later. We should be having fun. Sorry, Barrigator. I guess I have to choose adult stuff this time. Berry tail. I just got like, you know, Berry's tail doesn't actually exist. It's Schrodinger's tail. You've not actually seen my back, so it both exists and doesn't exist. As half bear, I need to understand fellow bears' anatomy, but I'm a teddy bear. Like, I can have any kind of anatomy that I want, and it could be completely wrong from other bears. Wish I had a tail. I want to have a tail to wag when yes! To be fair, I kind of wish my tail was, like, a little bigger so you could see it, like, wag. You can't really see it, because it's usually covered. Can I use you? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. See you. What's going on here? Jill was so excited about prep school until her friends started talking about all that science stuff. Why are they working when they should be having fun? It's like they don't even know how. That's it. Jill's friends don't know how to have fun. If I can convince them to join the game, they won't have time for imaginary homework, and Jill won't have to work so hard. I should try doing those projects with them to gain their trust. I may even have to learn something. But it will be worth it to save my friend. All right, quest start. I don't want to talk to Jean. I really don't want to talk to Jean. Although I feel like Jean, he's going to have said, like, oh, this is, like, this super complex stuff that I want to learn about. But really, it's just going to be, like, either something fun or, like, gambling. I don't know where I'm going. Hence why my tail is superior. You always see my tail always... Yeah. Always. It's always a fucking pain to deal with. Have y'all ever been slapped in the face by a giant Cyril tail? It happens a lot, and it's starting to get... The first couple of times, it's like, oh, wow, it's so soft. I forgive you. But after the 50th time, you're like, my guy, please. Honestly, I just want an excuse to see the floof. Well, it's basically just a fluffy little circle. I love how you had to put the accent on the E, like, evolution. Fucked up when it didn't give people tails, right? We should all have tails. We have the space for a tail, right? Or, like, you'll have a space for a tail. Where's the third one? Excuse me. Look at the little slimes. Okay, there's one. Jean is, like, over there. Where's the tortoise? Or the turtle? We're not quite sure which. And I have also forgotten the name. Oh my god! No, actually, you're probably the cool one. You're here with, like, a little lizard. I love that for you. It's just a circle, but it's Billy Circle. I don't mean to. My phone was like, wee time to friends. I cannot show you my tail. I'm sorry. It's not a case of, I won't. It's that I can't. Yeah, your phone was like, nah, man, this stream's too English. I hear a Brit talking. I think we need to French this shit up. It's on the reference pic. Nope, there's no backwards shot of me on the reference sheet. Hi, Antone. Hey. So you're like the beetle guy? Just a normal guy for now. Still waiting on the tragic surgical mishap that will transform me into the beetle guy. Okay, Anton's kind of cool. I like Antone. He can stay. You can see the tail on the little guy, though. You can see the tail on the little guy. Lizards are your third favorite animal. What are your first and second? I'm guessing one is probably cats. But what is your second? Or just completely prove me wrong and tell me what 1 and 2 are. Huh? Never mind. Did you need something? Yeah, I'm getting people together for a game. There's a Legend of Hero character you'd be perfect for. A beetle-related character, I assume? What do turtles eat? Beary, I hope I'm not late. You are perfectly on time, Bumble. Do not worry. We're talking about tails. Not on stream, but when you see his full body. Yeah. I ate doing... That feels like I feel offended for Clovis on that one, Ricky. Salad. Right in front of my salad. Yeah, they love beetles, and they talk funny and sell you rare stuff. It'll be fun. I'll pass. Oh. I've got my own rare beetles to find. Oh, that's okay. Do you want to help with that instead? Really? Yeah, I'm the best at helping. I'll find that beetle so fast you'll be done in no time. I'm in no rush. But another pair of eyes couldn't hurt. Take a look at this. Oh, that one. I've seen that one in science books. It's a Hercules beetle. They're native to this forest, but not common. Are they really that big? Only if they eat their vegetables. They're slow and clumsy compared to other beetles, so about as fast as us. You have to surprise it. Gotcha! They eat rotting wood and fruit. I usually look around fallen trees. Gotcha, gotcha! Also, listen for a sandpaper sound they make. They stimulate their abdomen against their elytra to... Gotcha, 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 gotcha! I have all the beetle knowledge in my brain. I'm a beetle finding machine. No more beetle facts required. Right, well, take this in case you see one. Hell yeah, we're getting Animal Crossing up in this bitch! Good or evil, I'll take whatever you can find. How do I know if a bug is evil? Do you have to perform a vibe check on the beetle to see if they're good or evil? My second favorite are axolotls. Also, you're right. First about being cats. Axolotls is a very good choice. I love axolotls. They're little babies. Give me the Beatles facts. Is that you wanting to know actual Beatles? Like I say actual Beatles. The band Beatles, or was your phone deciding that you wanted music Beatles facts? Good question. Moving on. I forget what I questioned. I'm guessing I asked if you were okay, and I understand. I hope you can feel better soon. Sending hugs if you would like them. If the Beatles say it like Martin, then it's evil. True, true. We have to be like, so, have you guys ever seen Creature Comforts? It was like done by the people who did Wallace and Gromit. I forget the name of the studio, but they basically interview a load of people with like random questions, but then they animate it as if animals were saying it, and it's so fucking dumb, but it's really funny. And now I'm just picturing like one of those, but with a beetle and a giant microphone being like, do you like Martin? Tell us, do you like Martin? I want Anton to ramble about beetles. I kind of do as well. I like, let him talk. Let him info dump. Okay, how do I, okay, there we go. That's an aggressive swing though. Can I do, okay, I can't do the Animal Crossing move. What was I supposed to be doing? I've done this before.
Martin is my chilliest friend and all the world.
We can't be friends anymore, Ricky. We can't be friends anymore. Lads, I don't think I was listening to Martin. Not Martin. I need to find the beetle, but I forgot where he said I needed to check. I heard trees, right? But there's loads of trees. I'm gonna go cry to sleep. Okay, buddy, have fun. Hello? Mushroom. Little mushroom. I feel like that's the only mushroom I've seen. Ooh. We gotta Animal Crossing this. Oh, never mind. We can't Animal Crossing it. There it is! That's a Hercules beetle! I'll have to move as little as possible so I don't scare it off. Just barely tip-tap in a direction as soft as possible. Oh, I tripped! My cover's blown! Chase that beetle! Chase that beetle! Come back, bud. Come back. Come back. Come back. Ugh. Riveting gameplay. I don't think I'm ever going to catch this little guy. How am I? Okay, well, I'm just going to go under. I'm so close. It's on the tip of my net. Oh, I see what's going to happen. We're going to chase it towards Anton. And it's going to go in the cage or get eaten. Or not. I think he gave you the book, maybe. Nah, book's still there. Am I sure to dig a small hole so I'm laying in my tears? You do that, bud. You become moisturized in your lane, whatever that meme is. My cat came back. Yay! Hello, kitty. Hey! You got it! Woo! Sure did. Thanks for the assist, Variegator. I guess if stealth fails, sprinting and flailing can be okay too. Sprinting and flailing is all I do! Hey, is your shirt a cape now? Oh, yeah, it's my costume. I'd like to join your game if it's still okay. It's just, I'm more than my hobby. I like beetles, but I don't want to be the weird beetle guy. My guy, you literally said you wanted to be in a strange, surgical accident that makes you become the beetle guy. Those are words that left your lips. Mina, hello. Is that Barebones? Is that Barebones? I love Barebones. He's such a cool boy. Is it? Yeah. Yeah. My tears won't stop. No, that's good. You gotta keep going, buddy. You gotta become that meme where it's like, want to see how hard I can cry? You need to be that meme. I dislike bugs, not all of them, but some. I can appreciate how some of them look, like, in a picture. I wouldn't necessarily want to, like, be close to them. I love him too. He's a good boy. He's a good boy. He has become the beetle guy. This interaction is satirical. Yes, I'm not just bullying Ricky. Or am I? Or am I? So, Vaporeon guy, you could probably relate to this guy who has become the weird beetle guy, huh? But how are you, Mina? Time to cry really, really hard now. Like I say, you gotta become that meme. I want to see someone make a meme of Ricky with the, like, see how, look at how hard I can cry meme. I thought I could be a hunter or something. You can totally be a hunter. Even a monster hunter if you want. The game knew. The game fucking knew that all of my friends have just been talking non-stop about Monster Hunter the entire past 2 weeks. I'm gonna drink the tears to be able to produce more. I mean, that can't be very tasty, but sure, go on, I guess. I'm okay practicing art, so I'm using you as inspiration. Will you show me after?
Oui.
Thanks, little bud. Hello, big bro. How are you doing? Or that one jip of Izuku crying so hard he cracks the floor. Yeah. Yeah, we need a Ricky version of that. But yeah, Mina, will you show me after? I really want to see. I've been trying to practice more art recently as well. It's not going well, but I'm having fun, so that's all that matters. Become the meme right here, right now. Sure. And if there are too many people around, I can go hunt into... I was wondering where that sentence was going then. But first, let me find your reference pic so I can do it. I think if you are in the Discord, if you go to the Drawberry section, it should be pinned there, I think. Or Ricky can be a good boy and send it to you. Or it's on my Twitter. Let me just do that. There you go. It's pinned on my Twitter. But, oh my god, thank you for drawing me. Blah, 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 blah. But yeah, I heard, when I saw the sentence that was like, and if there are too many people around, I can go hunt. And I was like, oh, please don't hunt the people. Yeah, hunt some wilderness monsters. Or some ground beetles by the creek. Yeah, wait. I might have to borrow Suzanne's shovel. Wait, but... You wouldn't want to scare some bugs out of the mud for me, would you? Okay, happy hunting, bye! I like Antone. He can stay. He seems like a cool dude. People are the strongest monsters. It's that fucking meme where it's like, oh my god, I'm so original and edgy. And it's like the hot take where it's like, Scooby-Doo taught us that the real monsters were humans all along. If you want, I could show you what art I did. I would love to see that. Either in DMs or in the server, it's up to you. If you don't want to show people yet, I understand because I don't show many people my art. Of course, the bear gets nervous at the thought of hunting. Hello, Cuckoo. How are you? And yeah, please don't hunt me. It's not bear hunting season. It's never bear hunting season. Yeah, I would love to see your art, Mina. You must make good gear. Talk to Antone about that. Also, why... I kind of want to know why the lizard is just here. Is he a real lizard? Is he a prop lizard? What is he doing here? Why is he just the regular animal whilst the animals are personified? Who, what, when, why is this little guy? I love him, but like, what is he? Set in Discord, you guys should check it out. It's pretty cute. I'll look soon. Also, yes, I'm okay as long as you're okay, Sakura. I found a Tumblr post. There's just a compilation. Yeah. Yes. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Lucky for you, the only thing that happens in plushie season is lots of pats and hugs. Yay! Wait, when's plushie season? Is plushie season all the time? Is plushie season all the time? Is there a season for plushies? Do I need to be put in storage at some points? Please don't put me in storage. Hey again, Variegator. Have you decided to rally with the Paragons? Sure, yeah. I'm thinking about it. I wanted to see what kind of project you were doing. Plushie season is all seasons. Yay! Plushie season is later this month on the 31st to be exact.
Hi guys, did you know that in terms of male human and female Pokemon breeding, Vaporeon is the most compatible Pokemon for humans? Not only
it's following you, Ricky. It's following you. So Ursa, Ricky has actually become known as the Vaporeon guy because after every time someone said, "Did you know?" he would try and start going into that copy pasta. So now everyone just calls him the Vaporeon guy and he hates it. I'm gonna try making Mama Bear plushie. Ah, I would love to see that. Plushie season is every day, every year. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. So I don't know if that was, I feel like that was unintentional. But that's actually hilarious. Ricky fucks Vapor. Exactly. You got it. Yeah. He is the Vaporeon guy, the singular Vaporeon guy. Excellent. I'd be happy to introduce you to the thrilling world of rock engineering. Oh boy. Also, Ursa, how are you? Wait! Is today your first stream back? Is today your first stream back? When are you streaming? Nothing like hearing two of your cats attempt to kill each other on the other side of the house. Just cat things, you know. In an hour? Okay. Noted. Noted. This is why bears are not to be trusted. I'll be sure to... What? And I'm to be trusted. I would never lie. It's okay. But yeah, I noted. I hope it's a wonderful stream for the time that I can't be there for it. Rock engineering is all about building tools and systems for safe and efficient excavation. Uh-huh. To do that, it's important to understand how strength, size, and temperature affect rock fracture during mining. He just wants to play Minecraft. Get this boy into Minecraft. You are a squirrel we'll consume. Yeah, we can eat him. Big bro can do a scary roar and get you. You can trust Beary to never give you up. You tell. This is true. Cuckoo knows. Cuckoo knows. Ricky, that's so... Jesus. That's too far. I'm not confident enough to draw a plushie. I'll do it once I'm done with yours. That's okay. You should... I mean, it's just practice, right? Might draw later. What you gonna draw? I will probably end up drawing later as well. I got some stuff to do. I enjoy drawing now that I've got the tablet. Did I ever say that? I think I did. But I have a drawing tablet now, and it makes life so much easier. Uh-huh. A single calculation error could cause a massive landslide or cave-in and devastate the lives of... Wait a second. Mining? Rocks? Tools? Strength? You're just like a blacksmith. It is exactly like a blacksmith, or anything else that keeps you excited about it. That's great. My friends and I are building a fancy town at the playground. You should come be our blacksmith. Try it, Furball. Ricky, I don't know if you've seen how tall Big Bro is and how muscly he is. You're going down. Like, you will be pounded into dust in both ways of the word. I'm just saying. I have an iPad and use my frickin' finger lol, and that's why tiny fingers come in handy. Emma, hello. I will do that. Thank you. I will stretch first. Yeah. I have a pen and like. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well also. Words are hard. I'm gonna drink. I was saying something. I can't remember what I was saying. I think it's... Ooh, sorry. I can't get out of this. That thought process is gone. It's never coming back. Sounds admissible as community service. I would be... Dee, hello, how are you? I feel like my entire chat is just gonna be that now. why is Suzanne like, she's excited to talk about rock tools. Unfortunately, I'm still in the middle of my study. You wouldn't believe how hard it is to dig up a I just said this and it's thrown me again. Paleolithic, 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 Paleolithic. You know, you wouldn't believe how hard it is to dig up a Paleolithic artifact around here. I can find an artifact for you. That's just the kind of thing heroes do. Is that so? In that case, I have devised a brilliant plan. Oh, noble hero, heed the play of this oh fuck, why do they keep giving me words that I can't say? This is a children's game. I want a drawing tablet. I have to use a phone in IBS Paint. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's hard to draw with your finger. That's the point that I was saying earlier. I used to have to draw with my mouse, and I'm not saying I'm good now, but I can at least draw a circle, kind of. Wheat and bird tonight. I'd like to see you try, honey. DA, hope you're well. I don't know if I asked. Can we get some shout outs? Or I can do it if the mods are busy. But I will do it in a second after I've gotten out of this text bit. So if we could get some shout out for the peoples, I would appreciate it. Like D and Big Bro and Ricky and Diaki and yeah. You could draw a creature. What kind of creature? Mouse makes my goddamn wrist hurt. It's just not fun for anyone involved. I'm so glad I have the pen now. You have no idea. Like, I genuinely enjoy drawing again now. Because I don't think it's how do I say this word? How do I say this word? Adroy. I've never seen this word in my entire life. Drawing with a finger is pain, but you get used to it all the time in my sketch day. I feel like a finger is better than a mouse. Adriot? Who knows at this point? I don't think anyone knows. I feel like a finger is better than a mouse, but it still can't be enjoyable. And a pen is probably the best. I believe. Clovis just tells me how to pronounce everything. I'm pretty sure they've told me how to pronounce something at least once a stream at this point. Drawing with a mouse is hell. It's awful. It's so bad. Noble hero, heed the plea of this Adruit. That's how I'm saying it. Metalrite. I seek an enchanted mineral on a faraway coastline. He craves that mineral. Oh my god, I just got shot back about 5 million years from that meme. Rebound. Wait, what? Nope, brain too stupid to process that. I'm giving up on this word. A drow? A drawa? A drawa. A drawa. You need a rock from the beach? Yep, pretty much any beach rock. As long as it's overflowing with magical power. See, I like Suzanne. I feel like Suzanne is like, I'm into this game. I'm happy to be enjoying our interests together. Iridocyclitis. Ricky didn't know about the iridocyclitis meme and I showed it him the other day. Bring a nice sparkly beach rock back here, and together we will forge something that will blow you away. Can do. I like Suzanne. Find the beach ore. Yeah, I feel like Suzanne's cool. We like Suzanne. Is this going towards the beach? I feel like it's probably not. Hello, sir! I don't understand how I have missed you! Lads, was he always there? Was he always there? A new hand touches the oar. Hello, Ryan! Harder R like door or well or and the what? Clovis, honey, sweet pea. I know you're trying your best, but I've I've given up on this word. Also, Sai, I need you to look at stream for a second. I need you to look at stream for a second, Sai. Tell me when you're looking at stream. Don't worry, I can see. No, that's not it. Look where I am. I am currently on a beach. You know what's at that beach? Do you see it? Your beloved beach waterfalls. So, Sai and I were playing Genshin recently, and he was like, there's a waterfall next to a beach, and I don't like it. I meant one's the other way, so that waterfall's fine, just not the other one. Why is one fine and the other not? He was getting very particular. He was like, you can't have waterfalls that go in from the sea. That doesn't work. And he had to Google if that was geographically possible in his fantasy waifu gacha game. Anyway, let's talk to this boy. He's very cute. I love him, and I don't know how we missed him. But I kind of want to pick this mineral up first. Beach rock. I mean, enchanted ore. Suzanne can smith this into something cool. Maybe it'll be a magic sword or an amulet. I can't wait to see. Hey, buddy. Do I have to jump on you to talk to you? How do you get a bowling ball in there? Ah! It's possible, maybe not in this universe, but somewhere. Teyvat is where it's possible. I don't know if it's a thing, but it's something I've never seen or heard of. But either way, large lad is the star right now. Yeah. Unplugged that man. Unplugged that man's blowhole so quick. Okay. Let's not go on top of the blowhole again. The feminine urge to no. When we were. What's the opposite of insert? I know that I realize how dumb that question is, but I could not for the life of me extract. Yeah, extract. There we go. And I will hydrate. Thank you, Borgie. I hope you're doing well. We just took a bowling ball out of this man's blowhole. I don't know how you get a bowling ball in a blowhole, but you know, what he does in his spare time is his choice. Why did my brain go to exert? That's where my brain went as well. I'm like, that's not what it is though. Sees whale spraying water. Me when your girl when she sees your girl. Cuckoo's like, there's a joke here somewhere. There's a joke. If you exert hard enough. What, Ricky? What happens if you exert hard enough? Oh, I didn't mean to bap you, sorry. How do I talk to you? Billy the whale! Hello, alien, how are you? I'm feeling much better now that you pulled that whatever it was out of me. Thank you! Did you go somewhere once you were done? Your blowhole blasted me into outer space! Oh, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, it was awesome! Oh, well, if you ever want to do it again, feel free to climb up there. I don't mind. Do you live here? I feel like this water is not deep enough for you. Also, how is this man gonna be in the town when he is this large? I feel like we need to go back into town just to see where Billy ends up. Cuckoo with mounds of paper on the desk, like, it's somewhere! We just gotta find it! Billy! What? Build a tank! I don't know how to do that! I want to say the joke when you said that. What's the joke? Do you want more shit in your What's going on in chat? Did I miss something? There was another rock over here, but I guess that's gone now. I have a Hello Kitty tag with only a picture with Hello Kitty on it as your phone case. Other side is just... Wait, what? You like Sanrio? Wait, did I say something weird? What did I say? What did I say? You like Sanrio, though? I love Sanrio! My favorite is Cinema Roll. I love Hello Kitty, though. I love Hello Kitty. We were hunting for treasure. Gotta save. We gotta kill these pirates. Gotta kill these pirates. Whatcha? Nice. I come into you one... Poe! Poe, I don't know what's going on. Oh, I forgot I was doing shout-outs. Fuck. This one. Then this one. Then this one. Then, yes, you're getting a flashbang. We encourage that back. I don't know what I said. I don't know what I said. Then, this one. Then, yes, you're getting flashbangs. Support my friends. You better do it. You better do it. They are all wonderful people, and y'all are gonna have to fight me if I forgot someone, because there's lots of cuties in chat right now. Go follow my friends. I love them a lot, and they're all wonderful people. You forgot Beary, but you are here right now. Okay. So we gotta go back to Suzanne. But how are you, Poe? It's lovely to see you. I hope you're doing well. We're playing some little gator game. We're getting some beach rocks for a... Yo! Yo! She set up a full-on thing! I love her. I feel like... No ducks. We've not seen any ducks yet. Or have we? I don't think... No, I don't think we have seen any ducks yet. But Beary... What? Flashbang seems like such a different thing nowadays. Well, I feel like you would prefer that over an actual flashbang. I am well wanted to see favor of Beary. Shush. Shush. Please check out my wife. I love her a lot. This game is adorable. It's so cute. And it's got like really good humor to it. I love these kinds of games that kind of look like they were like made for kids, but like the humor is more adult.
So many wonderful cuties. My favorite is the amazing teddy bear streaming right now.
Cool bears. There are a lot of cuties here though. I don't know why, but I feel attacked. Attacked by what? But look at her go! But yeah, I love this genre of game. And if any of you find any games like in this genre, please feel free to send them my way because I love playing them on stream. Because it's not like they're hard to do. And it's not like it's that bad if I get distracted talking to chat, you know? She banging rocks? She is banging rocks! I got the ore! Great! The forge is hot and so is my smithing spirit! Set it here and we'll get started. Wow! What? Is it a good rock? It looks like basalt. Basalt? Basalt? Why can I not say words? Seafloor basalt? Basalt. I'm saying basalt. I'm going to say basalt. Seafloor basalt with veins of quartz. Basalt is perfect because it is easier to break down than granite. Granite. I think I need to give up on reading. Watashi wa... I know a game but it is a bit heavy. What game is it? Reading hard, it is, but heavier and more solid than pumice. Not to mention the fault lines are superb. It should fracture into the shape you want, all on its own. Did you know that right around the time every time Paleolithic animals evolved to walk upright, they would... All right, yes, it's a good rock. Sorry, yeah, it is a really good rock. And it has cool lines, which of course means it is very magic. I officially love Suzanne. She's great. She's so smart. And like, I think she's a little bit older than her. Oh my God, he's pissed. He's fucking pissed. He's like, yeah, all about the rock facts. I want a fucking sword. Give me my sword. Into the Woods. I have that and I really want to play it, but it's kind of spooky, right? And that's a rock fact. Now I want to show the art that I have from that show. But yeah, don't interrupt her. Let her talk about rocks. I'm struggling with the clothes. Honestly, if it's me, just draw a pink triangle and that's basically it. Look like a I didn't see what that message was. I'm sorry whoever wrote that. I want more rock facts. Me too. Now all we have to do is heat it up and apply pressure so that it fractures. Pressure? Should I sit on it? I was thinking you hit it a bunch, you know, like a blacksmith. Oh, violence! I can do violence! I don't appreciate being called out like this. This is my first time drawing a female character. Really? Well, whatever it is, I'm gonna love it. Did you know the color of most gemstone is due to how oxygen is, I'm gonna try that again. I really cannot read today. Did you know the color of most gemstones is due to how much oxygen it sees when it's getting squished inside the earth? That is cool. Is that like, so like, you know, like regular quartz, like the clear one, does that mean it's like less oxygen? I don't know how that would work, but I feel like more colors are due to like more, like less oxygen getting to it, and maybe the more common ones is like where it's lots of oxygen. Am I making up rock facts? No, I'm not even saying facts. I'm just guessing here. Oxidization. Oxidization. That's a word, I think. Arson. What? Both of you were so quick to just call out arson, and you were incredibly correct. Then have at it, hero. Hone your tool of violence into one of creation. I really like Suzanne. You added more syllables. Is it just oxidation? I thought it was oxidization. I want to sound smart and make it a longer word. I'm turning it into my own word now. It's not oxidation, it's oxidization. Not only a syllable, but also a letter. It's my word, and this is how I say it. Just go with Flochi now. Also, click what's the most common, so I'm imagining it's a lot of oxygen. Yay, that's kind of what I was trying to say, but in a dumb way. Flochi now. I'm never saying that. This is another word that I'm never gonna say. I'm giving up on that right now, boss man. Autodidactic. Why are we just... You come to me on this terrible day that I cannot read and give me words that I have no hope of saying. I've already had to say like Paleolithic like 17 times. Haha, that one's fine. Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. Or sorry, Worcestershire. What's a hard Mina? People are being mean.
Mother, please. Please give me the lighter, matches, or anything. Please, mother. I wish to commit arson.
Okay, give me a sec. I got you, little bud. I know exactly what to do for this situation. There you go. If they come back, they can have a little arson as a treat. Have you seen the word for fear of long words? Hippomonstros quipedaliophobia, right? That one I can say for some reason. And anti-disestablishmentarianism. I sort of said that correctly. Hello, Yori. How are you? Let them go screw themselves. You're doing great. Thank you, Mina. That is a hot bear. Where's the hot bear? With the correct phobia. That's the one, like, weird fact that I know. Why do you know those words? What? Anti-disestablishmentarianism and hippomonstrosis quipedaliophobia? Because that one's kind of fun to say. And it's funny. It's the funny ha-ha. Anyway, I love Suzanne. Wait, we need to hit it. How do I change... I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. I've forgotten how to change... Ah, there we go. I want the princess wand. Oh, this is the best day. This is absolutely the best day. Look at me go! All bears here are ugly. Boo! No! No say that! Blah, 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 blah. Okay, I ain't doing the details in the dress. I'm just coloring pink. Yeah. That's honestly what I do in my own dress. Do you know ibophobia? I don't. Wait. That's not... It's... I'm not gonna get these nuts, am I? Cutie spotted must hug. Is it yourself? Did you look in a mirror, Connie? We're all a little scared of the gays. Don't worry. Like a specific kind of gay, you know? Bat, 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 bat. Don't let up! Oh shit! Oh shit! We blacksmithing! Hold fast and strike true, Variegator! I love Suzanne so much. Do you feel the fire of creation igniting in your heart? Do you feel the earth's power surging through your bones? You did it! You fractured it! It had reached a critical state! Brace yourself! One final touch should stabilize it! I'm going in! Oh god. Just all of this intensity and it just but. Could I say that Poe's TTS Redeem was asinine? I kind of want to see what if Poe would want a TTS Redeem. I would quite like to see her reaction to like TTS stuff. It's the fear of palindrome, aka words that read the same. I love when people are like, fuck these people with this phobia. Like the hippomonstrosis quipedaliophobia. I just don't know how to set it up. Ricky, help me with mine and JC's, so we can help you with yours if you want it. It's there, but you don't have to, but you can always message me or Ricky. Probably Ricky, because I don't know if I'd be able to show you. Yeah, I love when people say fuck this person in particular. This is a stupid ass phobia. I'm going to make you suffer. Ricky's getting in the carrier. That's true, that's true. Can I do TTS with boob synonyms in Spanish? Sure. We'll have to wait like a minute although, so. I'll be back, gotta dry my hair. Okay! Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Almost! Ah! Ha! 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 We did it! We did it! The transformation is complete! From ash and sweat, we have made our mark upon the world! What is it? What is it? Is it a magic sword? Oh, is it a laser wand? A power ring? A key to the underworld? Better than all that by a landslide! This is a historical landmark! Have a look for yourself. You've earned this noble tool. It's a rock attached to a stick with a piece of string and some lines on it, I guess. Is this it? Don't you see, Barrigator? This isn't just a rock and a stick. It's transformative. In the footsteps of the engineers of old, we forged the foremother of all tools from nothing but the Earth's bounty. It must be millennia, even hundreds of millennia by now, since our two very distinct lineages united under the exact goal. Unless you count the Neolithic and Paleolithic periods as indistinct, in which case... no more lore, please, no more! Suit yourself. Well, that wraps up my project for today. I'll head to the playground as soon as the other paragons are finished. Are you sure you don't want to hang around and hear all about... Nope, thanks for the rocks. See you there. Bye! I like Suzanne. Suzanne's a good person. I like her spark. She's a good girl. And what are you? I was gonna say deer, but you're not a deer. You're a... Is it an antelope? Is that the word? Why is that bear in the oof sound so low in hearing? Am I quiet? Also, the rock on the stick looks like the first X you get in Animal Crossing. Monster hunters around the world are crying in disgust. What? A dick-dick! It could be a dick-dick, you're right. Gazelle? That's probably it. She's pretty okay. They are a dick-dick. Yeah, we'll say it's a dick-dick now. I guess we gotta go find Jean. But the bear is quiet. I don't know how to change that. Wait. Yes, I do. I do know how to change that. Give me 1 second.
Tetus, Pachus, Mamelas, Dominguez, Bears, and I can't remember Morales.
I remember Dominguez because that one is close to Domingo, which is Sunday, right? Okay, in 2 minutes, someone do another one and see how loud that is. Mameas. What are mameas? Or is that how I say? Am I even saying that right? Also, let's put the fire down for now. Jean, you better be secretly cool as hell, or I'm gonna be mad that I saved you till last. My word, if it isn't the great hero who seeks to unite us all at the heart of the world. Whoa, you already know about the game? A good marketeer must always keep their nose in the latest news. I adore the idea. I've already devised a quest for you. Awesome! Better yet, I've incorporated elements of my research project. Oh man. Buenas tetas. Chi-Chi's? I mean, I feel like Chi-Chi's is used by, like, non-Spanish people as well. Sundays? Around here, paper currency is scarce, but our hearts and lunchboxes are brimming with life. The conditions are perfect to experience real-life bartering. A cupcake for a keychain, 3 juice boxes to build a fence, that sort of thing. I have paper currency, sort of. It's paper. Unfortunately, I lack even half of your creativity with raw confetti, so it holds no value to me. However, I do have a heroic service I need to be performed. Maybe you'd be up for it? Well, I guess if it's a heroic service... Up on that nearby hill, in the land where the leaves never change, there is a horde of shape monsters. Shape monsters? You mean shape shifters? You might catch them doing a pinch of shifting, but mostly they just shape. No shifting. I feel like I am a shape monster. I'm calling that now. I am a shape monster. What's he researching again? Capitalism. Basically. Whatever they are, they have a small chance to drop a special yellow triangle. What? Heroes are all about getting yellow triangles. I knew you'd appreciate that part. It's not the Triforce. It's not the Triforce, okay? Inside, we are all shape monster. I feel that. Once you have the yellow triangle, I'll trade you anything in my shop for it. Cool. What's in the shop? Right, of course. Let me get it all laid out for you. Here it is. A fine selection, I dare say. Have a look around if you like. Otherwise, I wish you safe...
Mummy, where is Daddy?
Where is Daddy? I don't know. Do I have a daddy here? Was that any louder? I feel like it wasn't any louder, but it's on 90 now. It's better. Okay. What if Zelda was a girl? How many times are you going to say that and expect people to laugh, Ricky? It was a teeny bit louder. It was on like 90. I guess I'll just put it on 100 and see what happens. Because I don't know how else to change it. I'm not gonna lie. Did you hit save? I did. I did hit save. I have hit it again. I don't know what else I can do. Hit play and see what happens.
This is a test.
Wait.
This is a test.
I'm gonna do it one more time because something comes up when TTS.
This is a test.
Did I do it? Did I do it? Is that okay? We're troubleshooting live on stream. Okay. I'm glad we sorted it. Have a look around. We're doing it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Cause like obviously it sounds different to me than it does to you guys, so I can't exactly hear what it sounds for you guys. So I appreciate you helping me out and do the testing for this stuff. Otherwise, I wish you safe passage in the hills. I'm not in the right thingy now. There we go. So you have those fully look like cigarette butts, but I don't think that's what they're supposed to be. Connie, this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah. I'm in the tunnels. The tunnels of what? Oh, the tunnels. Wait, if you finish work. These must be Jean's shape monsters. They do be. Oh, but look at the little triangles. I'll defeat a couple and be back with a triangle in no time. I'm just gonna kill the squares because the others look cute. Oh, no, that circle's dead. And I know these aren't part of it, but the big boys are kind of fun to kill. Still ain't sweet, but allow it. This one's for you. Well, I'm gonna say it every single time. Last one down does the dishes tonight. I want to do like a downward plunge attack, but I think that's probably a little bit too much for our little guy. Kill all the shapes. All shapes are evil. No, but look at the little triangle. He's really cute. There's a square here. Watcha! I missed. Watcha! It's gonna make me kill the triangles to get a triangle, isn't it? Watcha! And not all shapes are evil. Okay, well, I'm gonna kill the circles next. Come on, these guys have to have it. Did I get it yet? Are there any more circles? Bowie, what is your favorite shape? What is my favorite shape? I do like a good rhombus. I do like a good rhombus. I also like a parallelogram every now and then, you know? Don't judge the shapes on appearances, they are spawn of evil. But you like triangles? Triangles are pretty cool as well. Everyone drop their favorite shape in chat right now. In the square hole. And the circle goes in the square hole. Heart is also, but I didn't know if we were counting heart shapes, because like I feel like that might have been a bit too much. Circles and ovals, soft. You're so extremely valid. You're so extremely valid for that. Yeah, I didn't know if hearts counted, because if hearts count, I'm definitely going hearts, or like stars. I got disconnected, my Wi-Fi sucks anyway, I'm back. It's okay, welcome back. I'm glad to hear that your Wi-Fi's stabilized. It goes into the square hole, My favorite shape is very shape. Circle, round. I'm gonna have to kill the triangles, aren't I? Tiaki, look away, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kill the triangles. Oh yeah, that guy was fighting stuff up there last time. We'll go to him afterwards. How rare is this drop? But let me drink. A rhombicosydodecahedron. Does the rhombicosydodecahedron go in the square hole? Absolutely it does. We will find a way to make it fit in the square hole. It's less painful than being stabbed in the back. I'm sorry, Diaki. Please, please. It was just for the game. I am now out of drink.
Piss, 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 piss,
That's exactly what I was thinking. It's like piss. Mom, I'm not proud of the art. I am sure I will be proud of it. I promise you I will love it. I love all art and I will be proud of you. I want to see it. If you are happy to show me, I would love to see it. But if you are also not comfy, then I understand. But know that I will love it regardless. Piss. Hold on. Okay. Okay. Triangles. Triangle murderer. How many? Have I killed all of them? I feel like I've killed all of them. All of them have been murdered. Oh. Finally, I must have cleared out the whole forest for this yellow triangle. Murder all the triangles. I had to. Not the kind I was expecting, but it must be what Jean wanted. Time to go trade up. I'll be back later, maybe. Okay, Connie, I hope you're doing well. Sandwich. But I want to see the Mina art. Give me 1 second. Also, I've seen this TikTok and I will watch it later, Poe. But I have those shoes. I don't know if I'm setting myself up for disaster later on for what the TikTok is, but I have those shoes. No, wait, this is beautiful. I love it. It's so cute. I love it, Mina. Honestly, genuinely. Can I show it on stream? Do you consent to me showing this on stream? Because it's really cute. Do you think that, what old men whisper to their pink is? Laserbeds, did you hear what Poe did? I think it was Poe, wasn't it? Yeah. Also, I feel like I've set myself up for something, whatever that TikTok is. So that's going to be interesting to watch after stream. OBS. And this one. I'm still learning OBS, so I'm still a little bit slow on this, so you have to give me a second to be able to find things. This one. Everybody look! Look at my precious Mina's drawing. Look how cute this is. You shouldn't hate it. I love it a lot. It's so cute, right? I'm gonna print this and put it on my fridge. It's going on the fridge along with all the other art that I get. It's perfect. Wait, I should actually do that. That would be a really cute idea. I should make a fridge to put fan art on. I'm going to do that. That's really cute. GC, hello. Where did half a year go? It's weird. It feels like we've known each other like so much longer. That's such a cute idea. I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm going to make my starting soon screen a fridge. Yes, thank you, Mina. I love it.
Mimi / can you let me out PLS?
Let you out where? Let you out where? Where you going? Yeah, it feels like we've known each other for like our entire lives at this point, JC, and I mean that in the nicest, like in a good way, right? And I hope you feel the same. Out the basement? We're not in the basement. It's fine. Matt, why has this become a thing in my chat? But also this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead, Mina. Mwah. You did a very good job and I'm very proud of you. Honestly, same. Life before Beary Ricky doesn't seem real. We come as a tag team now. If you like one of us, you have to be with the other as well. Or are we? I'm not in the basement. Are you guys in the basement? What was I doing? Giving the cheese sandwich to the guy that, Gene, that's his name. What is life without Beary? Hopefully an enjoyable experience. That is definitely something you'd say. I personally am in your walls. No, don't be in my walls. Come be with me instead. We can cuddle. But also, I'm literally, you know, you can put your location on Twitter. I literally have my location as in your walls. I'm blushing hard. I'm very happy you guys like it, but I'm gonna do a bit of more detail in the future. It's always just practice, right? And we'll be excited to see you grow and learn from all your new drawings. I do like cuddles. I like cuddles as well. I do give pretty good cuddles. Oh no, I have run out of juice. I may have to require more juice. It's half cheese, and what's the other half? He may have eaten the other half. Cuddles do be pretty poggers. This is true, this is true. Not the juice. Well, hopefully the last juice was fine. Hopefully we won't have bad tasting juice like last time. The late dap me up. You left Ricky hanging for so long. I'm glad that you finally did it. Okay, I'm going to get a drink really quick. You'll behave. I'll be back in like a minute. I had to figure out how to do it again. Just do what I do. Google the emote. Just Google the emote. Don't do what Ricky said. Just Google the emote. Okay, bye. Okay, taste test. What's happening? What did I miss? What did I miss? What is happening right now? You guys having a party without me? Damn, you come to my stream and I don't get invited to the party? She really said, I have no idea what you want me to say here, so I'm just gonna say every different kind of thing this could possibly be and hope that it's one of them. I'll be heading off, pretty happy you enjoyed the fan art. Thank you so much again, Mina. I appreciate you dropping by. It's always lovely to see you. I hope you're well. And big love to Mina. Why is my dude pronouncing the same word different? Look, how would you pronounce that? And honestly, Poe, how were you expecting that to be pronounced? And I will hydrate. And I think I missed a stretch as well, so I'll have a stretch. I have no idea. I'm just mad with power. I love that for you. As long as you're happy and having fun, that's all that matters. Where are we? There we are. Okay. I'm back, Jean. Is this the yellow triangle you wanted? I had to fight my way through the entire forest. Let's go! But I got it. Oh, yes, it is. But, well, about that. Avery! I missed you, Avery! Oh my god! I'm so glad that they're back. I'm so glad that they're back. This is Avery. They literally have an exclamation mark in their name. Oh shit, I forgot to turn Return to Froge back on as a redeem. I should probably do that. That's probably a next stream thing. Someone remind me to turn the Return to Froge thing back on. But yeah, Avery has an exclamation mark in their name. Avery is the name of your girlfriend? I hope Avery loves frogs because she is in this game and is a very good frog. I was wondering why that was. I turned it off for the Omori stream just because of the different model. Wait, Poe, have you seen that? I kind of want to show Poe. We'll wait to see if Poe is still here. Because she's a busy monkey. Gotta go have a nice stream. Thank you, Yuri. I hope you're well. Poe needs to make one. I think Poe would love it. I did see it. I peeked. If you want to make one of those models, let me know. I can send you all of the information. It's really easy and I loved it. Yeah, I turned it off for that. Eyes emoji. It's free. It's free. Or if you go into my, I mean, it's up to you. You don't have to. I'm not saying you have to make one. I'm just saying if you want to, if you go into the credits underneath the stream, the person's Twitter is tagged there. Yeah, I took it off for that, just for that model, and I'll probably do it again for, I don't know, what would you guys want? Do we want possible frog on Woody streams? We'll see. Hi, Berrygator, check out all of this cool stuff I just bought. It was going to cost me a bushel of apples, but I don't know what a bushel is, so I haggled it down to 2 apples. What, Jean? It's, well, you were taking a while to find my lost lunch and I was getting very hungry. So I got a bit desperate. Oops. You can't just sell the whole shop while I'm doing you a heroic service. No, of course not. Very bad form. Oh, this is quite the pickle. Wait, Berrygator, did you want to buy some of the stuff? I was supposed to get one as a quest reward, but... Okay, let's haggle for it. Haggle? Well, let's see. Esme will want the grass for What kind of rituals? Who is Esme? Who is Esme? The shiny beads are perfect for Andromeda. I was gonna use this weird frisbee as a serving platter, but I can part with it. What do you want for it? Well, I've been looking for something to be the signature dish and focal point of my restaurant idea. Something that sits neatly on a plate, but upright enough to be seen from an audience angle. Something brightly coloured to contrast a dark, cutthroat world of competition cooking. I love Avery so much. Something that projects both opulence and scarcity. Something like, I don't know, half a cheese sandwich. But who only finishes half of such a delicacy? Seriously? Yeah, I have that. You do? Yep. Let's trade. Deal. Finally, I got this fancy looking big plate. Man, bartering is easy. Sorry you won't have a fancy plate to put your sandwich on. What do you mean? Oh, dang, you're right. That's okay. With my bartering skills, pretty much soon I'll be rolling in plates. You'll have your own plate-mobile. Away I go in my amazing patent-pending plate-mobile. Bye, Barrigator. Bye! I love Avery with my entire being. Why do these 10-year-olds know words like fortuitous? I can't help but read Avery in my comment voice. I really want to hear this now. I really want to hear this. Hello, Varga. How are you? Avery's second is a frog. First is Bass. Hi, Avery. How you doing? That is such a good frog. I love Avery with my entire life. I love her. I love them so much. That was fortuitous. You got off the hook easy. I hope you learn not to make promises like that next time. Absolutely. From now on, I'm never doing business on an empty stomach. I guess this means the research project is cancelled, huh? Heavens no, this kind of data is indispensable. What? To witness an exchange of goods completely outside of my influence was inspiring. If I can convert the raw materials lying around into more goods, I can stimulate even more such trades. Say, you're good at making things. How about a business partnership? Dang it, that's all of Jill's friends. I did so much boring work, and it backfired. Every single one of them just got even more into that project. Time to tell Jill the bad news. Have we decided what Jean is yet? Oh, they got a little hat. Look at that little hat. I feel like we would see a tail if they're a squirrel. Maybe they're a chipmunk? I have a feeling they're probably a chipmunk, because chipmunks don't have big tails, right? Sir, I'm really sorry, but I am gonna have to just, you know, awkwardly check your butt to see if there's a tail there. But I don't think there is. Chipmunks are cute. How dare you, Ricky? He just has a tail complex. He has to have, his tail has to be bigger than everyone's. It's just a thing. He has to feel big and strong about it. So Jean still kind of sucks, but Suzanne and Antone, great people. Love them. 10 out of 10. Where
Jean is.
It's what?
A little guy.
That's true. He is a little guy, but he's a little guy, but I don't think he's a little guy, you know? Because I feel like to be a little guy, you have to be more lovable, and I don't know how you guys feel about Jean, but I feel like I like Suzanne and, I just said their name, Anton, a bit more. Typical man, yeah. I have to clean it up. No! I'm sorry to hear that, Sakura. No one fucking loves you, Jean. I didn't go that far. Jean is passable. I still like Jean more than Martin. However, I feel like out of the three, he was the one that was like, you know, needs to catch up a bit. Like, his info dumping. Like, I want to hear about the cool rocks and the cool beetles. I don't care about commerce exchange. I don't want to hear you talking about stocks. I don't want to listen to a 10-year-old talk to me about stocks. And then use bigger words than I can say. Oh, I sat down. We're doing work now, and I'm eating the books. Seems like the guy that looks a bit stuck up, but you found it's pretty fun once you get to know him. Mm-hmm. Is, however, the new listener will see what happens. I mean, I feel like I say all three at some points. Hey, Jill. Sorry, my quest was a complete failure. Quest? What quest? I was trying to get everyone to have some fun so you wouldn't have to work so hard, but it didn't work at all. Gina's like trying to inject economic theory into the playground? What? Yeah, and Anton and I found this awesome beetle, but he only wants more beetles. Wait, really? I thought Suzanne was going to do something fun, but instead she just made me some kind of authentic Paleolithic tool or something. Wow! Yeah, sorry I couldn't... I've got to see this! Huh? She ran off. Weird. I should catch up with her. I forgot to look. There's so many, and they all mean the same thing. Let's be real. Hey, Jill, you alright? You ran off. Oh, sorry, Scales. It's just that everyone's project sounded so exciting. I couldn't wait to take a look. Exciting? Really? You bet it was exciting. We've all had a great time playing your game, Variegator, and we have a lot to show for it. Absolutely we do. I wouldn't have learned half as much about trade if it weren't for them. You've been a big help. You mean you guys were having fun the whole time? I thought you only cared about school stuff. Of course our education is paramount, but a growing mind needs rest and recreation as much as study. Mental health awareness is one of the premier Paragon pillars. Alright, Jean. Alright, Jean. Okay, we cool. Scales, it's like being called skin. Weird for you to say that, Ricky, how much you've been talking about it recently. Oh, cool. Does that mean Jill won't have to work so hard? I suppose I got carried away worrying about keeping up. If all of these scholars can make time to play, then so can I. Oh, Jill, you flatter us. Great. So, see you all at the playground? Count on it. What good little lads. About skin. Quest complete. Something's happening. We got another board. About skin. He's been playing Monster Hunter and he likes to 1 second. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Poe, you coming in loud and clear? We'll just wait to see if she can hear that. My hunter, you're giving us a bad name. So yeah, to explain Poe, JC and Ricky have been playing a lot of Monster Hunter, and Ricky likes to say in the most psychopathic way possible he can about his hunts and talking about how he likes to feel the warmth of their skin on his flesh and weird stuff like that. It's Ricky, you know how he be. And not on the floor. Yeah, please don't do that, Sakura. Marindel, hello. How are you? How was Blasphemous last night? I was, what did I come into? I'm not quite sure what you heard. We were talking about how Ricky has been being unusual about talking about how he talks about his Monster Hunter escapades. He has to make it weird. But also, how are you? It's lovely to see you. Ricky is not allowed. I hope you're well. You know, keeping up with you all day has been a lot of fun. Maybe I could do a project about that. Like a case study. The psychology of a hero. What do you think? Is psychology the fortune-telling one? No, it's not, but can I quote you on that? Only if it's quoted in... Fuck, I've forgotten the different types of quotations. Doing good. Blasphemous was a lot of fun. I have it, and I have seen JC play it, and I love the music from it, and I really want to play it. It looks so good. I was lurking a bit last night, but it was a little bit late for me, so I tend not to like talk in streams when... God damn it, Tiaki. Deusvold intensifies. I really want to play. And I hope you were enjoying it, because everyone I've heard talk about it enjoys it. We were going to talk to that guy at the waterfall. I don't know where he is, but we will find him. It's so good and so pretty. Well, that is the thing that I said. This is the way to Bill, so I think the other one is this way, maybe? Back to work. Have a good stream night. Thank you, Laser Bears. I hope work goes okay. Yeah, it's for sure worth the download. I know. Whoa, what's happening here? What's happening here? I was looking for the guy who was fighting things on a waterfall. But they're lost to the world now, apparently. And I will hydrate, thank you. And Laser Bears, this kisses for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah! And I have hydrated. Is the quote bot fucked? I don't know if the quote bot is fucked. But also, let's fight everything on this bridge. No? God damn it. I like the leaf. What hat do we want on? Fly like a shuriken. Run like a witch. You've all been called out. Space Dome. Fits perfectly. We'll definitely hold off on the vacuum of space. Look at him. Oh my god, the drip is just undeniably god tier. Fight the bridge. We fight in the bridge with my magic wand. They're all going down. I'm on a rampage. They're all going down. There's some over there. Can I? I don't think. Ooh, sugar. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get that one unless I can get him from like further back, maybe? I'm just gonna go like this so I don't fall off. No, I don't think I'm gonna be able to angle that. Ooh, maybe? No, it's not happening. Hey, Winterberry. Hello, Shadow. How are you? Look at these little guys. They fall. Look, it's fine. I'm not the one murdering them, so, it's fine. Blood for the Bloodberry. Yes. Oh, look at all of these sad little guys. Okay. I need to talk about this now. Ah! Thrash! Oh my god, hello! Hi! How are you, honey? Yeah, how is Shatta? How is Thrash? Originally, my name was supposed to be Senpai Sakura, but it was already taken, so now my username is hard to read. Sneepy Sakura? It's lovely to see you. Okay, yeah. So this red bird, there is definitely regular ass birds. Skulls for the pic. I do like skulls. I'm doing life things. I hope they're good life things. I am having fun. This game is a lot of fun. But yeah, this red bird. We've definitely seen red birds that look like him, but just like regular ass birds. Like that cat was trying to take a picture of one. But he's just here as a person. Right? Also, I like the little bee. Look at a little bee with a little crown. This is a nice chill area. What if I throw it all off the cliff? Also, that's wine. Why is there wine up here? These are kids. I hope I didn't need this. I hope no one needed this. Okay, I can't get rid of the rest. Or can I? Disrespect your surroundings. I can't get these off though. Oop. It's just the glass now. Yay! We destroyed! Both good and bad roller coaster times, but I'm Gucci. I'm glad that you're Gucci, and you know you can talk to me if you ever need to. Let's decorate the picnic with bones. Yes! You have a cool, well, I guess your mum has a cool bone collection, right, Clovis? Okay, let's talk to these guys. You guys eating lunch? That looks really good. I guess. I don't really like mine. I would not want to bother the also... You're never bothering me. I'm going to message you after stream. You are never bothering me. I promise you that. Me either. Maybe we can give it to someone else. My guy has a whole lasagna. He just has a whole ass lasagna just chilling out in this picnic. Many bones, they're cool. They are really cool. I would like to see your mum's bone collection in person. But what if we did decorate the picnic with bones? We'll see. Just some tasteful skulls, you know? Just a couple tasteful skulls here and there. But I'm hungry. Brittany. I'm disappointed. There's so many other names that you could have come up with, but Brittany. Brittany. You don't have to message me on Bones. The schools are coolio, to be honest. They are. Brittany. You love that? Come on, they could have come up with one so much better. You could be Gucci and Prada. However, I am still going to message you because I care about you. And I've been meaning to message you recently, and I forget because I am a terrible person. You should definitely eat something. Nutrition is important. But if you're going to give it away anyway, maybe you can give it to each other. Oh, like a trade? That sounds perfect. Who wants mine? Oops. Never fear, folks. The green hero should solve this lunchtime puzzle. I'll talk to each of you and figure out which lunch would be the best for which person. Oh, cool. Thank you. They could have gone with Beatrice, yeah, but Brittany is not good. It's bad. Okay. I like salty food, but I only want a small snack. Chisps. Yeah, those are good. I'd like something light and healthy, please. Apple slices. Appy slices. I do like happy slices. I hope you like lasagna. I want a lot of food, please. I'm really hungry. Lasagna. I want to eat that whole dish. I'm stuffed. Oh, come on, man. You can finish that one last bit. I feel healthy and strong. I got just what I wanted. Thank you, Green Hero. Happy to help. We should go do something at the playground now. Yeah, good idea. See you there. Wonder why she got that pretty crown. I was thinking the same thing. It's okay. Heroes always keep their secrets. Ma'am, why did you get your crown? I guess she won't tell us. Well, I think I've caused enough chaos and destruction on this bridge. Ooh. Can I... Nice. I love having these shurikens. In another universe, Bowie is a strawberry. Maybe one day. Bees are cute. As long as they don't get near me, you know? A lot of, like, insects, I'm like, you're cool. I appreciate and respect you. However, leave me alone. Is this a person fighting? It is! Okay, let's talk to this person. They're storming the falls! Thank goodness, help has arrived. A bunch of icky slimes are trying to climb up the waterfall. The big tree is just up the stream. We have to hold them off or they'll goo it all up. Gross, I like my trees goo-free. Sound off in chat. Trees goo-free, or do we like our trees with goo? Yeah, we gotta get these goobers gone. Take out as many as you can. I'll cover your flank. Yeah, stay back, gooey friends. Sorry, friend, I don't want to hit you. But I don't, he's just a little guy. I feel like I'm on Team Slime here. Me too. I'm not opposed to a gooey tree. Gooey tree for the win. I think we're all on the same wavelength here. I know that they want me to kill this guy. Do I have to kill all of them? But I took a stance on no killing slimes. Sounds ominous, you've been meaning to... No, you're not in trouble! I just missed you. And I wanted to see if you're okay. Nothing bad, I think you promise. You're not seeing this. You're not seeing this. Slime murder is not happening right now. No slimes were hurt in the stream. Can I? Okay. I can probably get them from, like, over here, right? And then the other side as well. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, and then on the other side, next to the mud spheles. I don't know if they count as a slime, but... Victory is ours! That was amazing! You must be the hero of legend. I am. What gave it away? Oh, Tom told me to look out for a fidgety alligator, and that would be the hero. I mean, it was your skills with a sword, of course. No ordinary soldier could have done it alone. Yeah, sword, and I'm not just throwing rocks at it. We should celebrate our victory back at the playground. How many friends do I have now? I wonder if I should carry something that big. Let's go back to the playground, because I want to see where Billy is. The pain no! Can I? Because I feel like the only way I'm going to be able to get that bird is more like stickers or bracelets or something from that crazy monkey. Right? Because the more bracelets you get, the more, like, power you got or something. Because, like, where's my stamina bar? Can I, like... I just don't think I can get there unless I fly. Ooh, what if I got to the top of that tree? That might be it. I'm so smart. Except I don't think that's probably it, but we'll see. We just gotta try it, you know? Gotta go higher. Wait. But you, how did you get here? Okay, where's the tree with the bird? It's still... Ooh, sugar. I don't... Nah, that's not it. It was closer, but... Where's somewhere taller? Unless I can just get to the tippity top of that tree. I'm an alligator. I don't have specialties in climbing trees. Okay. Nope, can't even get to the next bit. Or can we? Please note that when we started stream, Beary was like, let's find Martin's friends. I'm an alligator. Gal gal. Look, I said we'd try and find them on the way, but, like, it's not exactly my fault that... Okay, I hear you. Let's go to the playground, and then maybe we can try and find Martin's friends after. I do really want to see how they have housed Billy. Okay, there's the tea party, which I feel like wasn't far from the playground. Maybe? Hey, is the bowl supposed to help you breathe? Because I didn't... Yeah. Yeah, it is. Oh, the water pipes. We need those. But where do you go? Where do you come from? Where did you go? Wait, this guy. We need... I think this is a Martin friend. Oh, that was that guy. I think we found a Martin friend. I'm not a liar. Okay. Hey, Lucas. Hi. Don't mind me. Just thought I'd go for a casual stroll. A casual stroll to a remote island. Oh, you're right. This is really out of the way. I didn't even notice. Anyway, wouldn't it be great if you let me turn that pump back on? Nope. I'm not into it. My friends aren't into it. It's not happening. They are, though. Everyone's totally into it. Because, dang, are they? Martin said he'd love it, but the others didn't say one way or the other. Did Martin really say that? Oh, yeah, totally. Hi, Boris. Ugh, I can never tell what he's thinking. Was he joking when he said to turn the pumps off? Is he gonna think I'm a jerk for actually doing it? Whoa. Slow down for a second. What's going on? I just can't stop acting weird around Martin. Has Lucas got a crush on Martin? Cause honey, you've got awful taste in men. When I try to talk, I can feel all the words jumbling around my head. It's like how people act in movies and stuff, but those are just movies, right? No one really acts like that. Yeah, I think so. I've never felt like that either. But talking to Martin is really easy. He always says what he's thinking. I know, he's so confident. How do you keep your cool so easily? Do you think, maybe, could you give me some advice? What kind of stuff do you think, what kind of stuff do you say to him? Advice, you say? Interesting. Perhaps I could be persuaded to offer the advice you seek. Yeah, if you help me out, the pump is all yours. He's like, put his hands up, like, okay, you got me. Excellent. Wait, right here. I have the perfect plan. He always says what he's thinking. Yeah, that's the problem, right, Clovis? Why are you like this, Ricky? Why are you like this? We're not pumping yet. Curb your enthusiasm for a moment. This feels awkward? I was gonna say invasive. It's fine. A movie problem means a movie solution. You be Martin and I'll be you, and you say all the things you're supposed to say. Okay, wow, it sure is a nice day to be me, Martin. I'm just relaxing here on this island, minding my own business. Let's see, what's a good opener? My hunter, no. Your name is Radiant. Power fighters? Do we think... I don't think... Knowing Martin, I feel like he'd think he'd be too cool for power fighters. But also want to see a cool scab. I feel like he'd be like, dude, that's fucking gross. No. Martin deserves to be mailed. I love how I've started this absolute hatred for Martin. Maybe in this game we'll get a Martin redemption arc. Who knows? I kind of hope he does. What do we think? Cool scab or power fighters? I feel like power fighters. Let's watch Power Fighters on DVD. Seriously? Sure, why not? It's a good show. Is Martin that bad? So Thrash, to kind of explain, he's one of those people who's like, not right now, I'm being cool with my cool friends. Leave me alone, loser. And is like super two-faced and is like, I want to be with my cool friends. All of your ideas are dumb. And like, we're 10, so like, it's like, calm down, buddy. It's not that deep. You know? Okay. Let's assume that I didn't bring a DVD of a 3-decade-old TV series to a part with me today. Then what do I say? In that very unlikely event, I could only suggest... Oh, yeah, he sucks. Yeah, fuck Martin. We hate Martin. Do plants make the sun mad? I'm a down-to-earth country boy. What does that mean? Country boy, I love you. Do plants... I don't really know. I can't believe I found Martin before this game. Wait, what? What do we want to do? Do we want to do country boy or do plants make the sun mad? I'm a down-to-earth country farming boy. Country boy. We've got one vote for country boy. Or do we want to ask if plants make the sun mad? Because Clovis made me fight Pluto last stream and that ended badly. So maybe we don't trust their decisions anymore. Hey baby, do plants make the sun mad? Because I'm... Everyone bonk Ricky. Everyone bonk Ricky. Thank you for shouting out, Chatter! And Clovis, I'm only messing. I was probably gonna fight Pluto anyway. I kind of like I'm a down-to-earth country boy, though. One thing you gotta know about me is I'm a down-to-earth country boy with country sensibilities. And I'm gonna save Christmas! What are you talking about? I saw something like that in a movie once. Or was it 7 different movies? Did it work? Yeah, all 7 times for the same 2 people. Then all you have to do is finish strong with... We're gonna save Christmas! We're gonna save Christmas by being a loving country boy with country sensibilities. This game is so stupid. I love it. You really want to watch Power Fighters on DVD? I mean, he's 10 and it's a 30-year-old show. He probably doesn't get to watch it that often. Do these youngins even know what a DVD is? Some country boy has had too much country moonshine. This one. Martin, there's nothing I want to do with you more in the entire world right now than to watch Power Fighters on DVD. I'm beginning to think you aren't taking this seriously. Coming up with stuff to say is hard. Work with me here. Oh god. Can you imagine walking in on 2 of your friends and then with like a cardboard cutout of you walking in on your 2 friends with a cardboard cutout of you? I don't know how I'd react. Man, I remember VHS and Betamax, and kids today don't even know what a DVD is. I don't know what Betamax is. I don't know what Betamax is. I had VHSs, but I don't know what Betamax is. Looking at my 2 shelves full of CDs, no idea what the fuck that is. What are these discs you speak of? I'll hide the cutouts. You have a cutout of me? Actually, JC is the only one that's allowed a cutout of me. I will neither confirm nor deny that's happened to me. I need to hear that story right now. If I walked in a situation like that, I have to do a quick dance with cardboard cutout, and then you'd have to face yourself and answer that question in that moment. Thank you for the 10 biddies. Betamax was a cassette that came before VHS. Oh. Maybe I did have Betamaxes then. I just called them videos. I didn't call them like VHSs or anything. Yeah, I don't know what I had. Can I hug myself? Of course. But yeah, you wait, I feel like Clovis was on the same wavelength as me is what I was going to ask. You walk in on two of your friends with a cardboard cutout of yourself. You are faced with the immediate decision of, is it what Clovis said, but not hugging. Cardboard me as your new BFF. I mean, who's gonna know you better? But also, I'd probably get on my own nerves because, you know. Neb, are you feeling better today? I hope you're feeling better. Blah, 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 blah. Ah! Hey guys, working on something? Yeah, Martin! What are you doing here? Oh, you know, just thought I'd go for a casual stroll. You are? I'm glad to hear that. Beary, no, it's cardboard. I'm not saying you do that with the cardboard. I'm just saying I feel like you, sorry, there's something in my eye. I feel like you need to answer that question, you know? And head pat, I can do that for you. There. Cardboard Beary, okay, hit me out. I mean, I feel like you wouldn't be able to do much with cardboard. Okay, I feel like this is a question I've talked about with some streamer friends, but I love the new. Well, here we go again. That's the fire. Let's not put the fire on my head. Oh, nope. There we go. There we go. Are you on me? Okay, you're on me. My secrets have been outed. I keep all of my props to the side, so I don't have to always. No one is allowed any more head pats. Yeah, I feel like I asked this question to some of my streamer friends, but like body pillows. Ricky, I knew as soon as I said that, you of all people were gonna hit that button straight away. Would you get a body pillow of yourself or like one of your OCs? Because I 100% would love a body pillow of myself because I feel like that is one, hilarious, and two, just cool. Of myself? No? Of myself? Really? Okay, I'm curious. Like, of a streamer friend, I kind of want a streamer body pillow. I don't know who I'd get. I want to trade with Dewey. It's something that I've thought about maybe getting art of at some point, but I'd need to decide like how sus it is, you know? Because I feel like I want a JC body pillow. I want a Neb pillow. I want a Thresh. I just thought about it. I'm like, I would have body pillows of all of you. Lack of arms to wrap it around yourself. What if I made a body pillow that had arms? It's like, have you seen those pillows that are just like a cuddle pillow? The boyfriend pillow, yeah. I just get a body pillow and I sew two of the boyfriend pillows onto either side. And then I have made the perfect Beary boyfriend pillow. I've made the perfect cuddle pillow. Fun day. I mean, I'm quite surprised no one's done this yet, to be fair. Like, I feel like it's not an original idea. Ah, yes, the buff. Specifically to spite Ricky. Yes, we will make it Buff Beary that I will display on stream for everyone's enjoyment when I can find it. Where are you? There you are. Honestly, I have a tiger plushie that has very long arms and it is my cuddle buddy. That's really cute. I used to do that with, I had a frog robot called Lily. I had a frog robot called Lily, and Where can I put you, Beary? Are you single? Like me or Buff Beary? Yes, okay, that's fair. Maybe we can do like a double-sider then. We'll do me on one side and then Buff Beary on the other. I love strong women, but I hate this. You need to phrase that better. Wait, what? What do you mean? What did I say? Making me act up? Too late. We're here now. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. I mean, what you do with the body pillow in your own time, Neb, is for you and yourself to know, and not for me, you know? Wait, no, I'm out. Not on stream, Thresh. Delete it. Yeah, what you do with your Beary branded body pillow. You're okay, Thresh. Don't worry. Yeah, what you do with your Beary branded body pillow with Buff Beary and Beloved Beary. I'm just trying to come up with all B names now. What you do with that in your spare time is up to you. What? Oh no, they're kind of behind
Lol,
Buff.
now little guy can hug a Buff Bear. This is the best day ever.
Just the three of us. Wait, we get the body pillow with me on one side and Buff Beary on the other side, and then I get a plushie of my teddy bear form, and yeah, you can have all the Beary merch and all of the different varieties. So when I talk about Monster Hunter and I'm a bad guy, but this is fine. Yes, this is absolutely fine because everyone else seems to love it. Drown and Beary. This is becoming a lot. I mean, you never know. The perfect way to die. I mean, at least it would be in comfort and softness, right? Right? Your motherfucker's unusual. Look, just because you can't handle my strength and honestly just amazingness. We are VTubers, of course we are. Starting my Beary shrine right now in prep for all of this product. It needs to exist for, like, first. And you say you like strong ladies, but here we are, and I'm showing you the strongest of ladies, and you're just not... Ricky is intimidated. I think that's what it is. Like, you clearly cannot handle this amount of woman, and that's on you, bud. That's on you. I do really want to make a plush of me at some point. I want that Buff Beary to ruin you. Oh, honey. You'd be destroyed. Beary rocking the Gronk bod. Yeah, like it's just so... like, the abs are so hard. You could, like, bounce things off them, right? Is that a promise? Absolutely. Should we... This got cursed very quickly. But Buff Beary is staying here for now for a little bit. Also, that's a tight dress. It is. You know, I gotta throw grating cheese off Buff Beary's abs. I gotta show off the goods, you know? It's like my dress is tight in certain areas up at the top, you know? I gotta show off the assets. Beary, I don't see YouTuber in your tags because I'm not. I'm baby. I'm baby. I'm so soft. I would never. Honestly, if I could draw muscle of any kind, I'd draw Buff Beary. This is a direct... I'm sure you've seen it. I am. But I can't. I'm sure you've seen it, but this is a direct, like, I I'm not going to say copy because it's not a copy, but it used the Buffnatsky, I think the character's called, from Doki Doki. It's drawn like that. She's drawn like that, and it was drawn by Syl, beloved Syl. We love Syl. And he did a very good job of it. So I think maybe using a reference like that might help, but I am also bad at drawing. Adds Buff Beary to the list. I would love to see more Buff Beary. Make me a big, strong, terrifying lady. Syl needs to lay down. Syl is... I don't know what Syl's doing right now, but he's doing his best, and you should leave him alone. And he creates wonderful art like this. I might have to go at Buff Beary myself. Please. Honestly, I love Buff Beary, but if anything, with more Buff Beary art, you are just annoying Ricky more. And, like, why would you not want to do that? You know? You know? I love the passion from those 2 words that you just said, sigh. There's like, you just like couldn't type it fast enough. You're like, fucking do it. It'll be pencil. That's more than fine. Like, you do things in the way that you are happy to. Beary is a babby that sometimes loudly announces their wish to fuck the stuff. Clovis, I was no, wait, I got this. I need an I didn't realize caps lock was on, but it's better this way. But, like, I was going through my clips earlier, and I found the exact clip that you're talking about, Clovis. It was like, I really said this, huh? Like, these words literally came from my mouth. You didn't think I'd forget, did you? I would hope. I was hoping people would forget. I missed this piece of berry. Wait, which one? Buff Beary or the fact that I want to fuck the wizard from Stardew Valley? So by now, I'm sure you've realized that the Beary universe is a multifaceted thing, and we have lots of different options. Glad to hear there's a lot going on right now. Who could forget the good discussion that came after that? Yeah, that was a good discussion. I feel like people got a lot of stuff off their chests. Someone's been hitting the gym. I'm looking good though, right, Cuckoo? Would you like a hug from Buff Beary? It's one of the best. Like, when I was going through my clips earlier as well, half of my clips are just me laughing at something stupid. But yeah, there's a lot of different berries. We have, like, Goth Berry. We have another Syl drawing, actually. I feel like I should show this one because it's really cool. Syl does some really cool drawings. Let me find it. This was like a rival berry that he drew. Yes, I will shill for Syl. I will shill for Syl. That's harder to say than I thought it would be. Whenever I can, because he's super lovely and I love him and his art. Where is it? I should have a specific Syl folder at this point, I think. And it shouldn't be too hard to find because it's like purple. And it should be like the only purple I have in this. There we go. She a little big. What the fuck is that? It's Buff Beary. I don't mind having my spine realigned by Buff Beary, right? So this is, I don't think we came up with a name for her. We were going to, but then I got distracted. But yeah, this is my rival. See, the thing with Blackberry is I feel like it could be misconstrued, you know? And I don't want anyone to get like the wrong idea. I understand, Neb. So I feel like we need to come up with a different one. However, she is based off blackberries, as in like the fruit. I shift side to side. Do I need to get a model of this rival version? Like, I'd feel like I'd have to come up with a different voice for her though. And I can't think of what voice she'd have. What is wait, what? Posh, no, I don't know if it is Poshberry, because Poshberry is, Bloodberry. If I see you with that smile, I don't know if I can take it, Berry. I don't think I can do it with this model, but, like, apparently I need to get more art of this. But we could go with Raspberry. Even though she's not a raspberry, but we could, like, maybe make the bonnet, like, a little lighter colored. Bluck? What does that mean? Yeah. There were several different names that we came up with, but I'm just, like, dropping the lore of, like, all these different berries that I have whilst this man has gay panic behind us. I think raspberries are more, like, red toned. This one, wait, what? A choke cherry? It's real? What? Gothberry is powerful. Do I have Gothberry somewhere? Let me see. Because Ricky made a cool edit of my current profile picture that was done by the lovely Len in, like, goth colors, because I was listening to rock music at the time, specifically Bury the Light. I don't know if I have the image on its own, at least in this folder that I am looking at currently. And I don't want to spend too much time looking for it. But let me see. Because Syl did a Gothberry as well. I don't know if I do. I know that Ricky will have it, but I don't know where it will be. It's definitely saved somewhere. It's just where that somewhere is. It might be in memes. This is a good stream. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, I can't find it. I will have to find it later. So this can be Chokeberry. Okay, we can have this as Chokeberry. It was good. I liked it. No, but dewberries have the right shape and color. I've never seen dewberries. Maybe I should Google those right this very second. This one. Dewberries. Check DMs. Oh! These look like blackberries as well. What is the difference in dewberries and blackberries? Dewberries have smaller fruit and grow with trailing stems along the ground, whereas cultivated blackberries have larger fruit and a more upright growth pattern. There you go. Check DMs. Thank you. Save here. I'm just gonna have so many versions of myself on screen. There we go. Yeah, we have this version. Who, like... Did you base them off Syl's drawing, Ricky? I don't know what I just moved. No? Everyone just wants to see me with purple hair and red eyes, huh? Maybe I do that one time. I didn't see his drawing for this. I mean, it's uncanny though, right? Like that two different people decided that they want to see me with purple hair and red eyes. I'm just here for Dommy Beary. What am I moving? It just works. But I like green-haired Beary as well. I really want to do a toggle for reverse Beary. I like red eyes. I know you like red eyes, honey. You prefer the soft-looking one? Oh god, I'm moving everything that I don't mean to right now. Grape Beary. What would a grape berry look like? How many berries fit on the screen? Let's find out. So you move over here. You move over here. What is 6? Okay. Let me see if I can find a picture of green berry. Because I did like a reverse of my color scheme a little bit with green hair and red eyes. That was fun. I liked that. I have a screenshot somewhere. Where it will be, who knows. Maybe we should actually just stream. Maybe we should actually just play the game, you know? Maybe. Who knows? Yeah, I am taking the feedback, and maybe I can get some art of, would you want raspberry or chokeberry to be buff as well? Or is buff berry a completely different iteration of berry to chokeberry? You know? Like, how does the lore work? Buff berry is different? Okay, that's fair, that's fair. Okay. Hi, little bud. What's going on? I feel like that's not what you intended there. However, it was still kind of funny. No, I'm sad I should have been given Bloodberry red eyes. It would have been cool as hell. I mean, you can. Found it? Found what? Found what? Oh, I see. No, I have that one, but I wanted to show the one without glasses. But yeah. Anyway, let's end this man's gay panic and let them talk it out. Yeah. But again, I have taken on the feedback, and I will maybe get some art of Buffberry and Chokeberry at some point. You know, I just thought I'd go for a casual stroll. A casual stroll to a remote island? Yeah, well, hey, cool drawing, Lucas. Is that supposed to be me? You think so? Yeah, it's a portrait for you. Naming her Chokeberry is doing stuff. You won't need art of Buffberry soon. Wait, you actually drawing it? I can't, I want to see, but also, finish your own, exactly, finish your own piece. And what stuff is it doing, Ricky? Please share with the class. We like to have good communication in chat. I would love to hear what it's doing to you, what stuff it's doing to you. I don't know if that's a legitimate lurk or a fuck up, I'm not telling you, but Bloodberry is very red, so the green eyes have a nice contrast. Yeah, I see that. It's good to have... No, I refuse. This is honestly the buffest thing ever drawn. I'm proud to be that for you. I'm glad that I could be the buffest figure you've ever drawn. Yet. Or so far, I guess. I'm sure you can draw buffer, but I'm glad that I am the buffest figure you've drawn so far. It's a portrait for you. Too cool. You really captured my essence. Thanks, man. Psst. Go, go, go. Say the thing. Something you wanted to say? There was, but I totally forgot. You know how it is. Funny you should say that. I was thinking we could hang later, just the two of us. Maybe that'll help you remember? Martin's, like, flirting right now. Also, I'm gonna just bring Buff Beary down for a sec. Why wait? I'm game right now. Cool. Let's roll. Cool. Later, Barrigator. Yay! We helped the gays! Love wins! Wait, did they resolve that problem without me? That can't be right. No. They resolved it because I inserted myself and pestered them about it. Yes, that sounds about right. Good job, me. Quest complete. Now to get this pump started. Nice. Extremely gay. Love wins. What do There we go. I'm gonna use Martin to fucking... I'm gonna slide him across the ground painfully and slowly. Take this, Martin. This is what I think of your fucking face. If Martin is gay, do we have to be nice to Martin now? Do we have to be nice to Martin now? I mean, he might not be gay. He might be, you know... Do we hate the gay, this one particularly? I mean, there have been some questionable gay people, you know? Just because you're gay doesn't mean you have to be treated differently. Exactly, exactly. I will continue to use his face as Martin didn't do anything wrong. You're so wrong on that, honey. Am I gonna be able to find Martin's other friend? Probably not. And it has been 3 hours. Oh my god, we got talking about the different kinds of berry for a long time now. Does the cardboard cutout work as a voodoo doll? Sakura, you mad lad. You're so right. I'm like, whoop you bye, then you can share with the class later about, why it was doing things to you. Cone, hello! Snow cone raid, Southern Snow Foxes. Hello, honey, how are you? Let's get a shout out for Cone. Thank you for the I was gonna say thank you for the follow, but thank you for carrying on your subscription, Crown. Did I happen to be first? Unfortunately not, Crown, but you can have a kiss regardless. Crown, this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah! But hello, Raiders. I hope you had a wonderful stream with Cone. I know what I'm doing and I'm not getting distracted. Shut up. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Please check out Cone Picnic if you haven't. They're lovely, comfy vibes. They have a lovely, smooth voice and are really fun to talk to. But hello, Raiders. I am Strawberry. Most people call me Berry. I am a slightly chaotic, comfy, but tries to be comfy teddy bear on the internet. If you need to do any self-care stuff, like if you need to have a snack, have a walk around, get a drinky or anything, feel free to. But if not, you are more than welcome to stay here and we will do our best to look after you. I hope you're all doing well today. What were you playing? Deus, oh my god. Deus Ex, my day of continuing of not being able to read continues. Or speak English, because that sentence just, I'm giving up. Tofu Knight, thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well today. Deus Ex, yeah, apparently. Days of Eggs. Is that the statistic one? The one that Ricky doesn't like? Completely distracting the whole previous discussion. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Love the Deuces games, right? I cannot read today. I've just been cursed that all English I have tried to read is just impossible. I can't read. Reading is hard. 0 brain cells today. Man, why did I get stuck with the worst pump? Wait, there is a duck. Someone was asking for a duck earlier. Here's a duck. Reading is overrated. Right. It's so hard, dude. I can't do it. Con really loves to do sex. Hi, you. I don't think anyone mentioned your name before. What is it? Squawk? Oh, you're still doing the honking thing? Could you maybe just talk to me, please? I heard you saying full sentences just a minute ago. What? I see what you're doing here. I see you sneaky sneaks. But was it a good, was it, blah, 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 was it a good stream? I hope you had fun. Squawk! Yes, you did. You said entire normal ass words, my guy. And I will hydrate and stretch, thank you. Bim Bam Berry's having a strong, hell yeah, it's stream time. All potential brain cells leave my head when I hit that go live button. I'm not pressing anything here. They're just arguing. I crashed and had a broken toggle the entire stream. Oh no! What was the toggle that was broken? I hope it wasn't too annoying. Did you still get to do a full stream? Honk again if I can turn that pump back on. Haha, gotcha! Now if you'll excuse me. Squawk! Hey, knock it off. Everything okay over here? I heard the commotion all the way from the splash pad. I just want to talk, but your friend won't stop honking at me. Pretty sure they only ever say honk. It's kind of their thing. Squawk. Well, that's no reason to push somebody. Alright, Variegator, let's still try to calm down. What are you gonna do? Sue them? Martin, you're on your date with your friend Lucas. Piss off and I will sort my own problems. Thank you. I had a witch's hat that popped off every 15 minutes. I mean, I read that as seconds first, so like, I feel like it could have been worse. It was a good and full stream anyway. Yay, I'm glad. And I'm glad it wasn't a witch's hat popping on and off every 15 seconds. I don't think I've seen the witch hat redeem, or toggle, I guess. You know what? Yeah, I am! Oh my god, we're getting, like, Phoenix Wright up in this bitch. Court is now in session.
This is a self-care reminder for everyone. Please drink, eat, stretch and please rest if need be. Love to you all. Good day.
Thank you, Clovis, and you're so right. Self-care is important. More important than the stream, and you can do all of those things now if you need to. Witch hat epilepsy warning popping up every 1.5 seconds. It was new, first day trying it. I need to fix it. No? The stream is more- No! The stream is not more important. You, like, I will sit here for 5 minutes and wait for you to do self-care stuff if you need to. I will wait here, like, and you will do the self-care. You will partake in self-care. I wonder why that was happening. Co, no! You need to get food. No water. I'm going to dropkick every single one of you. I swear to God, you need to look after yourselves. Get that water. Get those snacks. Become strong. Become... Wait. Become Strong Berry. Become Buff Berry. You could never be on this level if you don't make sure that we, God damn it, Clovis. If you want to add a quote, I don't remember what I said, but it's just exclamation mark add quote. I want to spend a few times like this with a bear. Well, we're streaming again on Friday and Sunday, and I'm always around on the Discord. It's fine, and you need to look after yourselves. It's fine. But yeah, you will not become as strong as Buff Berry if you do not look after yourself. And I will be mad at you. From all of that self-care stuff that I just talked about, that's the quote that you pick. I can't be here on Friday. There's always the VODs. I actually have a YouTube where I upload all of my VODs when I remember. That you can always watch those on. Yeah. There's no use hiding behind Strongberry. I'm not hiding. I am strong, Beary, because I look after myself. I make sure that I am hydrated and eating, and I can't lie about the resting. I'm not good at the resting one. But the other stuff I'm kind of okay at. I eat and drank and self-care completed. Thank you, Sakura. Well done. You are 10 out of 10. I will give you a gold star. I saw my opportunity and went for it. I appreciate it. Thank you. We can still see you and continue to not have self-care. Crown, I will fly over there, I swear. You're going down, and I guess it's not self-care if I do it for you, but I will make you participate in self-care somehow. I'll do it. I'll fly over there somehow. Anyway, let's Phoenix Wright. Let's Phoenix Wright this bitch. Dude, I was kidding. You, whatever your name is, you stand accused of obstruction of fun and being very rude. How do you plead? Squat. Very well, then I call Martin to the stand. Beary will commit war crimes to cause self-care to happen. I absolutely fucking will. I absolutely will. War crimes will happen if you do not participate. Practice self-care. Here. I'm gonna ask you some simple questions and then decide if you're telling the truth. Wait, so are you the lawyer or the judge? I'll ask the questions here, thank you. I mean, I feel like that one's not that bad. Like, war crimes will happen regardless of, like, whether it's me or not, you know? Like, will I commit the war crimes? Who knows? It's a surprise. But war crimes will happen, yes. Zay slept now, good night. Sleep well, Zay. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Get some good sleeps. And make sure to have a drinky before you go sleepies. I have so many tabs open right now. Holy fuck. Martin, is it true that your unnamed friend has never spoken a word? If war crimes... wait, war crimes will happen regardless if it's me or not. Like, I will commit... Who knows? I mean, okay. If war crimes are going to be committed, you may as well do them yourself. I mean... You're not wrong, Cone. Like, if it's going to happen, you may as well, like, be able to control the war crimes, you know? That's the truth. As long as I've known Duke, they've never said anything except cool honks. X to doubt. X to doubt. I don't believe you. I'm sure I heard that goose gab. Sorry, Barrigator, that's not gonna fly. If you want to make this into a case, you gotta present hard evidence to prove me wrong. Dang, he's right. Have to call him out with everything I got. Like I said, as long as I've known Duke, they've never said anything except cool honks. Interesting statement, Martin. I just have one question. If Duke has never said a word to you, then how did you know their name? I was thinking the exact same thing. Putting red crosses everywhere to violate Geneva Convention. Wait. Red Cross PNG. And then... This just looks like the England flag, though. Realistically, I'm simply against Martin on principle. Shatter, you mad lad. You're so right. You're so right. We hate Martin here. Now I'm, my stomach hurts. Oh no! What kind of popcorn, though? Oh, she Lorge. We don't like Martin. I could have done this in VTube Studio, but that would have been more effort. You can go... I don't know where to put it. Here! There we go. It's there. I'm committing war crimes. Chat is a safe space. On the bandage on my nose? Or on the bandage on the stream? I'm so sorry for how cursed it's gonna be. I love that it's gonna be cursed. Nose too small. There we go. I'm committing a war crime because that bandage is health related and I'm using a red cross. What if I actually get got for this? For legal purposes, this is a joke. There is no medical stuff that is happening. Please don't kill me. This is a joke. Then how did you know their name? Lucas and Jada. I forget what I said I thought their name was. Jada? Yeah, Lucas and Jada told me. Obviously, they've known Duke longer than I have. Okay, how did they know? Yeah, well, you see, it must have been like, what really happened was, enough! The jig is up, Martin. You can quit covering for me. Sorry for getting you mixed up in this racket. Aha! I knew it! Straight from the goose's mouth! It's for the best. Now that my secret is revealed, I can legal battle Beary head on! Oh no. But we're legal fighting about you being able to talk. Yeah, maybe talking, but you can't make me sing. This case isn't over yet. Bring it on, Duke, if that even is your real name. And I hope it is, because this will be a lot more confusing if it isn't. So, is it cool if I go now? Oh, sure, you can go. Yeah, thanks for checking in on us. Cool, later. Good luck with this. Go back to your date, Martin. No one wants to be with you. Alright, Defendant Duke, let's get right to the question on everyone's mind. Why did you push me on the day of the crime? Because you were trying to get at the pump. I didn't want you to. Duh. You could have told me that. Yeah? Well, it ain't always that easy. Besides, anyone with eyes can see that we all want the water to stay off. Or do you? I have a reason to believe otherwise. Is that so? Fine, then I might as well say whatever you want to hear. Even though all my friends want the water off, I don't care at all. Doop-dee-doo-doo-dee-doo. You know what? I think you're telling the truth. You don't actually care about the water, do you? No, I was being sarcastic. Don't you know how to reverse a psychology? Yes, I would like to reverse a psychology. The dog is participating in court right now. Not even a little. But my expert detective skills tell me that there's another reason you pushed me. So, if you don't care about the water, why did you push me? But I do care! It's no use. I ain't getting nothing past you, Beary. I pushed you because the cool kids are counting on me. I'm already the lamest one in the gang. Can't go spilling my milk just to get my beak wet. If I disappoint kids as cool as them, they'll never want to talk to me again. According to my expert detective skills, they really believe they're telling the truth. That can't be true. I say stupid stuff all the time, and Martin still talks to me. In fact, I can't think of any good friend that would do that. Something's fishy here. You really believe they would just drop you from the group? Of course I do. Wait, were they asking... I thought he was telling the truth, but, like, was the question... like... Ugh. Words. Hard. I think after this case we'll probably stop here because my brain has left my skull. But yeah, I was not saying the truth that everyone would hate Duke, because yeah, even if you say stupid stuff, it doesn't mean your friends are gonna stop hating you. Are gonna start hating you. Sorry, Duke, there's something about your story that just doesn't add up. If the cool kids would stop being your friend because you talk about your feelings, then they wouldn't be very cool at all. He, like, Pikachu-faced. Are you crazy? Lucas, Jada, and Martin are cooler than anyone on the island. If that's true, then they'd never do something so uncool. You can talk to them. No, Beary, you're wrong. It just wouldn't work out. I know, because I've already lost another group of friends that way. Oh, what happened? One day, everything was daisies. The next, my best pal, told me that everyone was just pretending to like me. Maybe I was annoying? Did I say the wrong thing? I don't know. Anyway, I left him alone. I figured if I don't say anything this time, I can't say whatever messed everything up last time. This is sad. This is really sad. Oh, Duke. That guy sounds like a huge jerk. You don't even know what you did. I bet your other friends miss you a lot. It hurt to hear, but what if everyone really is just pretending? I don't know. If your new best buddy was pretending, would he have withheld your secret in a court of law? I guess Martin did do a federal crime for me. Real homies commit federal crimes for the boys. He risked a life sentence just to show you he cares. I bet Jada and Lucas would do the same. Therefore, my final verdict is that your friends like you and you should talk to them. Also, I sentence that big liar to the shadow dimension forever. That sounds like a that sounds like a valid punishment. Lots of crime this stream, huh? Apparently crime's been on the mind. New information, Martin committed a war crime for Duke. I mean, apparently that's not a bad thing. But the realist homies, what? The realist homies commit federal crimes just for the sake of doing them. For the banter, for the bit, exactly. Would you commit federal crimes for the bit? That's the real question. Our man's getting shadow realmed. We don't even know who this is, but they're getting shadow realmed. I'll try. Thanks, Variegator. Sorry for getting so riled up at you before. That was really lame. It's okay. I'm happy we talked about it. But if you're wondering how you could make it up for me, there's this water pump I'd like to switch on. Listen, I'm just going to walk back to the splash pad and whatever happens, happens. Sharks are smooth. I've defaced international property for the bit. Did you deface the international property with the sharks being smooth? Fact. I hope I see you there again. Aww. That was exhausting. Now I can finally sentence this pump to be open. Court adjourned. Okay, that's all the pump's done. We got a cool hat. Time to head back to the splash pad. Just coloring. Okay. How do I get up? This is how I get up. I don't cheat it. Okay. I think the splash pad is this way. I could be wrong. Look how smooth this shark is. She's lovely. Such a smooth shark. Of course, who wouldn't? They're like the smoothest of water puppies. Exactly. Scooching along on Martin's face. But I turned all of them on. Why aren't they working? Things seem kind of tense over here. I better go turn the main pump back on quick. Which one's the main pump? This one. Finally, I've defeated everyone's cool. Now they'll have fun for sure. Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, it's stuck again. Is it coming? So I guess you guys all wanted the water on after all? It's whatever. We were being kind of dry. Wouldn't hurt to get wet. Same. I'm down for a splash sometimes, but it's cool hanging with you guys wherever. I can vibe with that. I didn't want to get you guys to think I was lame. No chance, dude. Feels good to talk it out. Anything you want to add, Duke? Yeah, hit us with a feel-good honk, dude of cool. Actually, I got an idea. Actually, I got an idea I think you fellas might like. Whoa, the Duke speaks? It's an honor! What's the plan? I figure since this is our turf and kids are out here making towns, why don't we make this place a town of our own? Whoa, yeah, we could all be the mayors of Coolville! I see some great spots for a few houses, maybe a lounge. All the kids who want to hang with us will finally have an excuse to stick around. Great idea, dude. You think? Aw, you guys are too good to me. There's one more thing any good town needs. I bet we'll see it any second now. Whoa! There it is, the main attraction. Aww, they've created little housies. This isn't how I imagined everyone playing in the water. I'm surprised you were able to convince everyone to turn it on at all. Still hate Martin. Yeah, we still hate Martin. We still hate Martin. He did, and talking to everyone was nice. Not to mention, Coolsville is looking dope. yeah, so ready to bring some Coolsville back to the playground town? You know it, dude. Keep the place warm for us. Yay! More things are opening. Okay. So, I feel like that is a good note to end it on. It does look like a lot of fun. It really does. Let's go. Hate him slightly less, but still don't like him. Exactly. Like, there's pros and cons to Martin, but the cons still definitely outweigh the pros. Okay. I have to go to sleep. Perfect timing. Nice. I timed it specifically for Sakura. Now, I have a funny feeling on whom we are going to raid, because I don't know if you've raided Big Bro before. Martin seems like a nice dude. You haven't seen the whole of it, Cone. Don't be on Ricky's side with this. Thank you for Streamberry. Thank you for coming by, Thresh. I appreciate it. Sakura was the only one to practice self-care. After stream, I'm coming round to dropkick you, Crown. Is stream ending? It is! It's been a hearty 3 hours and 22 minutes. And I usually only stream for 3 hours, so you got a whole extra 20 minutes of bear content. I wish I'd been here for longer. We are streaming again on Friday. Where that stream will be, I will let you guys know. And then on Sunday as well. You don't even know where I am? I absolutely do, and you know exactly that I know where you are. Diaki, this kiss is for you on your sweet little forehead. Mwah. What fun crimes filled stream. Exactly. So many crimes were committed. We had so much good fun. Nonsense, I'm across the street now, so you'll never find me. Never. Okay, he is. So, Big Bro, Asokto, if you haven't met him before, is coming back to streaming after a little bit of a break because he's been poorly. He's been a little bit sick, so I think we should go give him some picnic love and support him for his first stream back. He's lovely. He has a really nice voice. I think y'all are gonna love him. So yeah, let's start that up. Where am I? He also has a pufferfish redeem, so you can do all of that as well. I think he's doing a tier list at the moment. Check DMs. Do you want me to do this before I raid? Do you want me to show stream? Holy fuck! Holy fuck! Wait, no, before we go, Big Bro, come wait, you all have to see this. Holy fuck. I like how it's just called buff. Thank you guys for being here. Where, okay. What is it? You'll see. Give me a moment. There we go. I'll do some more coloring read, but I wanted to share the meme. It's amazing. It's so good. Next JoJo confirmed. Look, is this not the best thing you have ever seen in your entire life? By the way, if you like this amazing art, JC is having a re-debut stream where she is giving away possibly some chibis and who knows what else. You should be there to check it out and maybe win something on the 26th of February? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I retweeted it earlier. Let me check. Yes, 26. Okay, so yeah. If you want to get some cool art potentially, you should be there on the 26th of Feb. And you might get some awesome JC art. And there's obviously lots of other cool stuff happening there as well. Like, JC herself being amazing. Construct, hi! Yeah, we are going to raid Big Bro now. He's doing a, like, tier list of, I don't know who any of these people are. Okay, I'm gonna bounce and prepare the tower defenses. Bye, Beary. Hope you all enjoy the raid. Thank you, Crown! And you raise a very good point. This is the raid message. The first one is if you don't have my emotes. The second one is if you do. That was him. But yeah, he's doing, like, a list at the moment of what he thinks people would be like in fighting games. I entered myself. I don't know if I've been up yet. But yeah, we can see his opinions on what people would be in a fighting game. It's a pretty cool concept, actually. So yeah, let me actually start the raid this time because I didn't last time because I was a little bit distracted. Yes, let's say hello to Big Bro. Let's be nice to him. Like I say, it's his first stream back in a while. So yeah. I will see you guys on Friday probably, and if not then on Sunday. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all so much. Make sure that you have a wonderful evening. Get some good rest, get some good food, get some good hydration. If you want to chill at other times, this is the Discord that you can join. And I also post updates on Twitter sometimes. I try to be good about that. But yeah. Night night Beary, bite night, bite night. Bite is lovely, but anyway, have a good evening, Clovis. Thank you for being here. It was lovely to see you again, Sweet Pea. I love you all so much. I'll see you over on Osokto's channel. Please be nice to Big Bro. I love you all. Bye-bye.